What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. Welcome into another Atlanta Braves baseball stream. And we are right here tonight. Happy Monday to every single one of you. Great way to start the week after a great week we had. And we're starting another week here at Truist Park. We're going to have not one, not two, three games this week for you guys. We'll have Monday, Tuesday, and Friday night. And we'll end the Brave stream week and in Boston. So that should be fun against Boston on Friday night. But tonight we're here with the Nationals and the Braves. Another spot. We're like, hey, here's another opportunity for us to win some games. And this team is not as good either. But last weekend with the Pittsburgh Pirates, kind of a trap weekend with the Pirates after they fired their skipper and got a new coach. They were kind of playing on a high. That usually happens. But the Braves, not looking too good. That's probably one of the worst series they played against one of the worst teams in the Major League Baseball. But we're back here again at Truist Park to ready for a homestand for a 4-game series against the Nats. And the Braves 19-21. We were so close to getting to 500 again. And what happens? Again, we can't get to 500. So we're 2 games under 500. Maybe we can get there. Maybe we can't. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. We appreciate you hanging out with us here on the channel, and we're looking forward to a nice ball game here tonight. We're going to be bringing you MLB Game Day 3D off the Google StatCast cam on our play-by-play. We're going to have a good time. So let's look at the chat really quick. Mike Baker, what's going on? T. Lee, Res Sports, RES Sports, what's going on? Georgia fan, glad to have you back this week. Ain't nothing like experience the chomp at Truist Park. That's right. Lane, what's going to see you? What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Daniel Barry as well. Steve and Honcho back from the Red Series. Welcome back, man. And Suzanne and Vegas. What's good, CeeLo? What's up, Bright Wolf as well? Lenny, good to see you too as well. Appreciate all the fun here tonight. And we'll have a good time. We'll see how many folks we can get in here tonight. So let's get to it. Let's get into the lineups. Let's see who's starting for your Washington Nationals. All right, Abrams is going to be the shortstop. Wood, I thought we were going to get this kid. We definitely would like to have Abrams here on our team to take the shortstop. But we got Slick Nick, but you know he's kind of getting into that slump right now. Wood is in left field. Lowe's at first base. Ruiz at catcher. Garcia at second base. Bell at DH. Cruz at right field. Tina at third base, and Young at center field, and Irwin, the right-handed pitcher, on the mound tonight. And here is your Atlanta Braves.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves. Led by the manager, number 43, Brian Snitker.
All right, so there is your lineup for the Braves tonight. Verdugo back at the top of the order there, left field. Austin Riley at third, Matteo at first. Marcell Ozuna at the DH spot. Michael Harris at center field. The Murph behind the dish tonight at catcher. Ozzy Albies at second. White Lightning at right field. Eli White. Slick Nick on the shortstop. And Goldilocks pitching tonight. Goldilocks. And Cunha is on rehab assignment, so maybe by this weekend. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. But Verdugo, Riley, Olsen, Ozuna, Harris, Murphy, Albies, White, Allen, and your pitchers, Holmes. On the other side, we got Abrams, Wood, Lowe, Ruiz, Garcia, Bell, Cruz, Tina, Young, and Irwin on the mound for your Nationals. So appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We thank you so much for hanging with us. Make sure you're hitting that like. As at 44 likes, we're going to honor Hank Aaron here on our channel, as we always do. Every 44 likes, we honor Hank Aaron. So let's get to it. Let's get to the main screen here, and let's see how this goes. We appreciate you coming in, hitting that like for us, and liking the channel, y'all, and subscribing. That's for Braves baseball. 2 to 3 games a week. I wish I could do them all, but I cannot. So let's take a look at your... So let's get into the pitchers and the stats here. And Jake Irwin is going to be your pitcher for the Irvin for the Nationals. He's 2-1 with a 3.94 ERA. He's got 48 innings pitched, 33 strikeouts, 14 walks with a 3.94 ERA. And on the other side, Grant Holmes, Goldilocks, 2-3. Didn't have a good start last time. 4.58 ERA. Holmes, 39 and a third innings pitched, 40 Ks and 20 walks with a 4.5 ERA with a whip of 1.25. So there is your pitchers tonight for the starting thing here. What's up, John? What's up, William? Good to see you. Let's see what's up. Fans of the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, oh no, I haven't done it yet. I got to get it going. I'm sorry. Busy at work today. William, what's up? And just give me a minute. We'll get the emojis. Dubs, what's going on? Appreciate you being here too as well. Thanks so much. Jeff, what's up? MVP says, what's going on, Jeff? So let's take a look at your Nationals stats here. Nationals batting 315. Abrams, CJ Abrams, he's got 14 RBIs, 4 homers. Wood batting 274, 10 homers, 23 RBIs. Lowe, he's got 7 homers, 29 RBIs. Ruiz, he's got 2 homers, 14 RBIs. Garcia, 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Bell, 5 homers, 14 RBIs. 5 homers for Cruz, 9 RBIs. 0 homers for Tena, 7 RBIs. And Young, 0 homers with 5 RBIs. On the other side, no homers yet for Doogie. He's got 7 homers, 7 RBIs. I wish he had 7 homers. Austin Riley, the bad man, 8 homers, 25 RBIs. Matty O, 7 homers, 21 RBIs. The Big Bear, 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Michael Harris, Money Mike, 3 homers, 24 RBIs. The Murph, 7 homers, 17 RBIs, 25 games played. So he's started out red hot. We'll see if he can continue. 5 homers for Ozzy, 15 RBIs. 2 homers for White Lightning with 9 RBIs. And Slick Nick needs to get a homer. That would be nice. We'll see what happens. CeeLo, the NBA lottery is tonight. Who's getting Cooper Flag? I don't know. Not sure. What's up, Charles? Good to see you. Jeff, people just also ask me who is JV1 Space Junk Collector is. I have no clue what that means. And on the DL here for the Nats, Paul DeJong, he's on the 10-day DL, the third baseman. Derek Law, the pitcher, he's on the 15 DL. And Orlando Ribalta, he's another pitcher who is on the 15 DL. Spencer Strider still on the 15 DL. Lopez and Nacho Alvarez. And of course, they were just saying it is, I guess I didn't hear about that, but I guess Acuna is on the rehab assignment. You're streaming Thursday's game, just adding 2 hours to my lunch break. There you go. There you go. Appreciate everybody being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. And let's listen in here. Appreciate you hanging with us tonight. We thank you so much. Monkey Business, what's going on? John T, what's up, man? What's up, John? Good to see you, buddy. Keep on hitting that like. We're trying to get to 44 likes here on the channel. 44 likes on the channel. And we'll get it going here. Let's go Braves. Let's go Braves. All right, let me get these emojis going. I'm sorry. That's one thing I forgot to do. And it might take me a minute. Let's see if I can get it going now. Hold on a second. Making the grade. Atlanta Braves starting pitchers with a 3-something ERA together. Grant Holmes, 2 earned runs or fewer in the last 3 or 4 starts. He did have a good very first inning, though, against the Pirates. I remember that for sure. Oh, no. Else. There's one thing I forgot to do. All right, so let's take our score. I won't worry about the emojis right now. Let's pick our predictions in the chat. Predictions in the chat. Braves win 4-3. What did they say the spread was? I didn't even see it. What's the spread here? The spread is 8.5 runs with a run spread of 1.5. So I'm going 4-3 Braves. 4-3 Braves is my prediction. 4-3 Braves. Can't wait for Acuna to return to the lineup. Luke, it's not like he's gonna like start hitting dingers left and right though. So we're gonna have to be very careful what he does. Braves picked up a new player. His name is CeeLo. Exactly right. Braves 4-2. Jake. Braves 3-2 for Bright Wolf. Mike Baker's got Nats 3-2. 5-1 Lenny. Braves. Lane says 5-2 Braves. Anybody else? Anybody else? 4-2 Braves. Nats suck. Charles says 5-3 Georgia fan Braves. 5-3 Leanne says Braves. Everybody picking Braves here tonight, so hopefully we can get a win here. That would be nice. Let's see. Braves 5-3. Luke says Braves 6-4. Dubs. Braves 5-2. I like how you use the emojis that are still there. That's a good one. Honcho's going 6-2 Braves. William 1-0. A snoozer 9-inning pitching duel. 1-0 William. Once Acuna comes back, Arcia will be put back in the lineup, and Ozzy will have a hot bat. And Braves 9, Washington 2. There you go. There you go. All right, let me.
Austin Jones is the first base umpire. Chad Fairchild is at second, and Bill Miller, the crew chief, over there at third base. The leather for Atlanta. Matt Olson at first base. Ozzy Albies is at second. Nick Allen is at shortstop, and Austin Riley over at third. In the Braves outfield, Alex
and baller strike, really quick. Baller strike. What happened to Ozuna? Oh yeah, he's not in the lineup, huh? Oh yeah, he's in the lineup.
And the pitcher, the 29-year-old right
he's in the lineup.
South Carolina, that is Grant Holmes.
Grant Holmes, let's go, baby. Goldilocks. Some porridge. Mike's going ball. Prairie Dogs ball. Anybody else? Charles ball. Man, a lot of people don't have any faith in Goldilocks here.
Gave up 4 runs on 7 hits, a walk and 5 strikeouts. But for Grant,
all right,
it's all about keeping the ball in the ballpark. 6 home runs over his last 17 innings, and maybe this is a lineup he can achieve that against.
Yeah, let's hope so, Ben. He's kind of been hovering right around that quality start benchmark for the season. 6 innings pitched, 3 earned runs or less. But just those long balls are hurting him, like you said. And then you combine that with a higher walk rate than he's used to, you know, that can hurt you a little bit. So look to cut down on the walks and the home runs. Get some
eye strike.
This is a Nationals team that's not all that familiar with Grant Holmes. He's seen them just once in his career. It was 1 inning of relief last year. So, for all intents and purposes, this is the first time they've ever seen him.
Yeah, he should hold the upper hand in that aspect.
All right, let's go.
He'll be facing Abrams, Wood, and Lowe here in the top of the first inning. 75 degrees here at the ballpark as Abrams climbs in. Right-hander Holmes is ready. Game 1 in this series. And now for the ball game. The first pitch, a curveball for a called strike.
All right, so let's see here.
Underway at 7:15 Eastern, right on time, 6:15 Central, and the time of the first pitch brought to you by Schumann Farms.
First pitch was a strike. Congratulations, y'all.
Farms in a store near you. Showed him a fastball there in an 0-2 count. You're talking about the weaponry.
All right, let's get this all synced up here for you guys. So, have you seen JG9 YouTube? I don't know what that is.
For Grant Holmes in our open with a fastball, the slider, the curve. He has 3 other pitches as well, but primarily those 3 pitches for him.
Yeah, that's what Grant's going to lean on here tonight is those 3 pitches. The slider being his best off-speed offering.
Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. What's up, everybody? Appreciate hitting that like. What's up, DeAndre? Good to see you as well.
There's the 0-2 to C.J. Abrams, and he takes a huge hack and a miss of that slider. A very valuable pitch for Grant Holmes. He's faced 1 batter. He has 1
down. Case.
Yeah, beautiful slider.
Sorry, y'all. I get the emojis going. It's my bad. 1 down.
So it's really hard for these hitters to
1 down.
Good swing on it. You just don't see sliders
Case.
all that often.
Got him.
Empty for James Wood.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ready this season for Wood.
we got him.
274 hitter takes a ball outside.
All right. The pitch. Ball outside. 1-0 count.
1 ball and no strikes on Wood. Left-handed hitter. Offering on the way. And a ball outside. That first strikeout by Grant Holmes of C.J. Abrams. That's our Gas South bringing the
2-0 count here.
Like Grant, Gas South
The Wood
no
is back
deposits,
274.
and simple natural gas plans. This difference is good. 2-0 pitch. It'll miss outside. 3 balls, no strikes.
All right, we're good now. We're all synced.
Braves have
Good to
gone
go
3
now.
and 5 in Holmes outings this season. And he's faced some pretty good lineups here lately. Had a 9 strikeout performance here recently, which is a career best. 3-0 to Wood. And a called strike. Got a fastball over.
All right, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. D, what's up, man? D, Gene's been trying to get a hold of you. If you could message me on Facebook Messenger, he would like your phone number if you want it. Eli White, White Lightning. There you go, baby. White Lightning.
Ooh, White Lightning.
6'7", 234. So he's a big boy, and that's a pitch you got to be careful with against him. That 4-seam fastball. Has the highest batting average in the league against that pitch, 455, and doing a lot of damage against it. So he's going to see a lot of breaking balls here tonight.
No Goldilocks.
When the Nationals are rolling well offensively, and that has not been lately, but you can
up to bat here, 2 outs. Is low. He's batting 242.
Outside, in fact, Abrams comes in hitting 315, so ideally they're thinking about Wood coming up with all that power with Abrams aboard.
Yeah, to me, it looks like a top-heavy lineup on the other side.
So if you message me on Facebook Messenger, D, I can help you out. The pitch.
One towards foul ground.
Foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Foul to the outside there. Little souvenir.
Got a pretty night tonight. Lights on here at the ballpark. Some big puffy clouds off in the distance, but right over the top of the yard this evening. Clear.
You like the sound effects? Oh, it gets better, Georgia fan. You weren't here last week.
Fans still making their way into the ballpark. Monday evening here at the ballpark. Ball and a strike on low.
Get him right here, baby.
Matchup. Here it is from Holmes. And a swing and a miss. Good slider there.
1-2. 1-2. Watching Goldilocks. Goldilocks was compared to Kenny Powers. If you look up, they do look alike.
2 down, 1-2 pitch. Take a hike. Got him with a slider.
Hey, there you go, baby.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
And the Braves coming up when we come back.
All right. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Y'all appreciate the love. And let me get my at bat here, and then I'm going to work on the emojis so we have them, okay? 1 second. Let me get the at bat thing going here. Sometimes you think you're all prepared, and then you're like, oh, I forgot to do that. All right. That's right here. All right, coming up for your Braves in the bottom of the first. Verdugo, Riley, and Olsen. Verdugo, Riley, and Olsen coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Doogie, Riley, and Olsen. Appreciate you being here, y'all. Hit that like button for us as we do Atlanta Braves baseball here on the go at CeeLo. 2 to 3 games a week here for us. You're going to have 3 games this week. And then big weekend for NASCAR this weekend. We'll be looking forward to that too. But hope everybody's doing well. Can I change your score? Yeah. Quick top of the first. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let me do this right here. Pizza. Frozen pizza. What else here? We got White Lightning. Well, all right, it's Doogie. Doogie. All right, Doogie, let's go.
Jose Tana is at third base. Here's the first pitch on the way from the right-hander, Jake Irvin. And Verdugo takes a called strike.
Called strike.
James Wood in left. Jacob Young in center. Dylan Cruz in right. The catcher, Keibert Ruiz. And the pitcher, the tall right-hander, Jake Irvin. 0-1 pitch. That's in for a called strike. Lots of things we can go through with Jake Irvin, but I look at that last outing for him, Darren. He wasn't missing any bats, was he?
No, he's a little bit different pitcher than the one that dominated us last year.
0-2 pitch. That'll miss outside.
0-2 pitch. 1-2.
Which is a pitch he threw a lot.
Come on, Doogie.
We just couldn't seem to find it in the strike zone. Also,
come on, Doogie.
And he used the curveball pretty sparingly last season.
1-2.
Yeah, I wish I had that time.
So as a result of that velocity drop in his fastball,
wish I had that time.
Curveball is the highest rate for any starter in the major league. So
literally, like, stopped working at 5:30.
1-2.
Got changed. Got some comfy clothes. Even though I was working from home.
It looks like Verdugo just got away with one. That looked like a great
2-2 to Doogie.
I think that was supposed to be a high fastball. Instead, he painted it down.
Strider throwing sim game Wednesday.
They didn't raise his right arm, thankfully.
Here's the 2-2. And he cranks one to deep right field.
Deep right field going back to the wall. Hit the wall, baby. Off the wall. Go, go, go. He dropped the ball. Go 3. Save. Doogie, let's go. Good job, baby. Let's go, Doogie. And it's Austin Riley up now.
He made the most of his free opportunity there. I mean,
all right, Riley, bring him home.
The strike zone wasn't called.
Bring him home. Where's Dave? What's up, Mr. Woodrow? Ball foul. 1-1 count here to Austin Riley.
And a barn burner versus the Guardians.
44 likes, trying to get there at 38. Help us out there, y'all.
In fact, the Nationals have won 4 of his last 5 starts, and he's posted a 3.09 ERA in that span, which is almost a full point better than what his ERA is for the season. And again, last year had 2 wins versus Atlanta. He was very tough versus the Braves last year. 2-1, fly ball to center. Jacob
fly ball center field. That's going to keep Doogie at second base.
To drift in and makes the catch in center.
So 1 down. And now up, Matty O. So Matty O.
So he's been a tough nut to crack, and the Braves trying to do that here early and looking for the game's first run.
So Matty O. MVP, that's right.
Right-hander Irvin.
Almost done with the emojis, y'all.
Second. Pitch to Olsen, and he'll send one foul up into the second deck down the third base line.
Yeah, this Nats team as a whole really gave the Braves a problem last season, and the Braves lost the season series for the first time in a long time, and Jake Irvin was a big part of that. Why we just couldn't figure him out last summer.
Had some really good pitching performances versus the Braves last year. That'll miss outside. McKenzie Core comes to mind, but even on a staff with other pitchers.
All right, y'all, the members, if y'all you will refresh,
for his successes,
you should have the emojis now. Come on, get them. Let's go. 1-1.
And the 1-1.
Pitch.
Lifted foul into the seats down the
foul ball. Line. Foul ball.
They're just a team that's in a different spot in their
foul ball
window. They're trying to work their way back to competitiveness, and so you expect a team like the Braves, who are trying to win now, to handle them nicely, and that just wasn't the case last year. Their talented young starting rotation gave us problems.
Go Matty O.
1-2 to Olsen.
Pitch. Fly ball left field. That might go back. That's gonna move him. That's gonna move him to third. Go Doogie to third. No, he didn't move it. Left fielder got the ball in pretty quick. So Doogie goes back to second. All right, it should be working now.
Breeze has picked up in between innings, blowing out to right field. When they said play ball, just a very gentle breeze, just barely a whisper in those flags out there, but they're galing out to right field now. Verdugo at second, 2 down, bat in the hands of Ozuna. First pitch to Marcel, low and outside.
Big Bear, let's go.
The Nationals have lost 5 games in a row. The biggest issue for them has been their pitching.
Big Bear.
Braves, at least in the Nationals' mind, might be a continuation of that. Ball inside, 2 balls, no strikes.
Side 2-0 to the Big Bear. Welcome in, everybody. We're at 41 likes. We're trying to get to 44 to honor Hank Aaron.
5 innings during this 5-game losing skid. So they come limping.
Michael Harris on deck.
Here's the 2-0 pitch on the way to Marcell.
Come on, Big Bear.
Marcell takes a ball outside, 3-0.
Ball outside.
I'm going to tell you what, they're facing a Braves lineup that is overdue.
Keep hitting that sub as well, y'all.
Last 43, that's a 163 average.
Rio, 2 outs. Come on, walk him right here.
3-0.
3-1 did not have the green lights. 3-1. What's up, Bobby? Good to see you.
Irvin's going to have to be careful with that curveball here. Riley just missed one. Olsen just missed one. And that last one to Marcell, if he throws it again, he's getting a new ball here.
See where he goes on 3-1. Here it
pitch. Walked him.
It's curveball. When we think curveball.
All right, Michael Harris, let's go.
So on a clock, moving from 12 to 6, straight down movement. Irvin's doesn't do that. It's more of a side.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Here comes the money.
Horizontally. And this inning, he's been missing middle with that, which is a very dangerous pitch.
Oh, money in the chat, y'all. Money in the chat.
Bottom of the first, runners at first and second, 2 down.
Georgia Shine. Michael Harris, first pitch, jammed him on the inside. Right field. And that's 3 down. So Braves strand Doogie at second after a leadoff double. We appreciate you hanging out here tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is our YouTube channel. And there is Ruiz, Garcia, and Bell coming up for your Nationals. Ruiz, Garcia, and Bell. Now, every 44 likes, we honor Hank Aaron on this channel. And at this time, I ask you to put 44s in the chat as we honor Hank Aaron here on the channel. We thank you so much. 44s in the chat, y'all, as we honor Hank Aaron for the first time tonight. Mr. Woodrow, same old, exactly. 44s in the chat, 44s in the chat, y'all, as we're honoring Hammer and Hank Aaron right here on the Go with CeeLo. Every 44 likes on the channel. This one's for you, Hammer and Hank. 44s. Let me see those 44s. What's up, Kiss fan, formerly known as Toes? I'll just hit the 45. There you go, Robert. Boom. Thank you, Hank. That's right. 44s. Honoring Hammer and Hank Aaron right here on the Go at CeeLo. As we're in the top of the second inning. And the Braves trying to get a win here to get us one game within 500 again. The Mavericks got the #1 pick. Spurs too, huh? So I guess the Mavs are going to get, the Dallas Mavericks are going to get him, huh? But thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. Hammer and Hank.
Here on the Braves Radio Network, alongside Darren O'Day and our producer engineer Jonathan Chadwick, Ben Ingram here with you. Folks, only the original Louisiana brand hot sauce is bold.
All right, Holmes coming back out there with 12 pitches. See if we can get a faster night here.
Buy you some. Keibert Ruiz going to lead off for the Nationals.
Ruiz.
Their catcher batting .292. Good, powerful bat. 14 RBIs on the season.
Let's go Braves, Kenneth Clark. Ball low in the zone, 1-0.
And a 1-2-3 first inning. Couple of strikeouts.
Keep hitting that like. We're trying to get to 88 likes now. 88 likes.
102 Ruiz. And a ball low and inside. I think with other starting pitchers, you might be able to say, well, this pitch, and this pitch. If he's got 1 or 2 of those, he's going to be rolling well. I think for Grant Holmes, you might say the biggest indicator.
44, we need Acuna. That's right, Russell. He'll be back eventually. The pitch. Strike on a slider, 2-1.
It's nasty. I mean,
2-1 on that slider.
I think that
Nasty. Hammer and Hank had the quickest wrist action for an inside pitch to slam it to the left. Robert says the pitch. 2 strikes on a foul to the right side.
With a slider that good,
Dallas got the #1 pick for both leagues. Telegram for Mongo. Telegram for Mongo.
Yeah, it'd be great if you had Spencer Strider's fastball. Grant's fastball's a little different. He's got more cut to it than
2-2, no outs. Struck him out again on the curveball. Nasty.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
The ball, but not there. I think Grant fooled him.
Strikeout number 3 tonight for Goldilocks. Every time our pitcher strikes anybody out, we're putting K's in the chat, y'all. K, the pitch. Facing Garcia, Luis Garcia. K's in the chat. That's right.
Grant worked really hard in spring training to work on the shape of his fastball, and I'll explain that a little bit more here.
Pitch. Ground ball, Matty-O. He's going to flip it to Goldilocks, and that's 2 down. 2 down here in the top of the second. 2 down. K's dancing.
If you're standing on the mound,
all right, Bell up to bat now for your Nats. Bell. Get a little bit of crowd here tonight at Truist Park. Got him way up there in the upper deck, too.
Right-handed hitters are hitting 370 off his fastball. And to me, that's the one place he can.
Former Pittsburgh Pirate, San Diego Padre, Josh Bell. Kind of struggling right this year. 134 average. He's got 5 homers, 14 RBIs. Josh Bell.
Yeah.
But a number like that might at least make you
pitch.
pause and think about it.
Ground ball, foul to the left side.
Yeah, Grant's splits against righties are much worse. And it's
Pirates leading 1-0 against the Mets.
Right-handed batters on that 4-seam fastball. Just the
number 13 for Atlanta Hawks.
Runs towards a righty's barrel.
The pitch.
1-1 to Bell.
Pop fly, deep center field. Michael Harris right to him. Can of corn. That's 3. All right. 6 up, 6 down. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. The Murph, Albies, and White Lightning coming up. Is there... He missed the tag territory up there. He missed the tag territory. The Murph, Albies, and White Lightning, we're calling him. Mr. Woodrow, we call Eli White Lightning, and we call, he stole my Big Bear sound effect. Of course he did, because he can't come up with anything original. He can't come up with anything original. The Murph, Albies, and White. All right. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. We appreciate you. And thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. But yeah, we call, and we're calling Nick Allen Slick Nick, Mr. Woodrow. Slick Nick. Slick Nick. Bum, 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 bum. All right, keep hitting that subscribe, y'all. We're trying to get back to 32,330. We lost a little bit after the race yesterday. My first Braves game was in 1978, Kiss fan says. Nice. I went and saw Dale Murphy play at the old stadium when you could walk up. You could walk up and get a ticket first base side when they were just horrible. Let's go Braves.
No score, bottom of the second. Braves and the Nationals in game 1 of a 4-game series.
All right, Murph. Let's go, Murphy.
It'll be Murphy.
Sideways, boys in the days. Sideways, boys in the days.
Stolen base challenge.
Let's go, Murph.
Braves to the base here in the second. Greg Searcy will win $400 in free marathon gas cards.
Let's go, Murph. First pitch, left field. Ah, lined out.
Drifting back into his right, James Wood squeezes it.
One down.
Here in the second inning.
One down. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Those Brave teams in the early 90s were nasty good. They were, Mike. They were, Mike.
wins or
All right,
less.
Ozzy.
8 times.
Let's go, Ozzy.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
They're trying to turn that around here against the rival Nationals.
Strike one, first
As the Albies
pitch.
takes a called strike.
Four-seam fastball, 90-mile-an-hour fastball. 0-1 count. The pitch.
For his last 30
Inside, 1-1 on a four-seam fastball.
Inside. He has 8 strikeouts in his last 8 games, so trying to cut down on the
NBA lottery smells a bit rigged to me, CeeLo.
Looking to get something going here versus Jake Irvin in the bottom of the second.
Possibly. Albies with a drop. Oh, man. Dang, right fielder made a heck of a play. 2 down. So 2 line drives, left field, and now Eli White.
Ooh, White Lightning.
Let's go, White Lightning.
League is long, but they are pretty good out there.
White Lightning, let's go.
2 fly balls in the outfield, both curveballs in the middle of the plate. I'm going to say that again. If he keeps throwing curveballs there, somebody's going to hurt him.
First pitch, strike on a sinker. Low in the zone, 0-1.
When it comes to the speed of this outfield,
Come on, White Lightning.
finish that thought after the 0-1. White with a
Right to first
base.
base.
By low, steps on the bag and down they go quick.
Hey, he's fast, isn't he? And that's 3. Just like that. Quick, quick, quick.
Against the Diamondback. Breaking.
Man, oh, man. So we go to the top of the 3rd, moving right along. And up for your Nationals, Cruz, Tena, and Young, 7, 8, 9 hitters. 7, 8, 9 hitters for your Nats. Cruz, Tena, and Young coming up for your Nationals. Who else is calling Eli White Lightning? I mean, I think we're the only ones calling him White Lightning. We did that one time. He didn't even know that we were there. My first autograph was Roland. Was Roland. Wow, really? That's cool. There we go. All right. Cruz, Tena, and Young. Let's talk about MLB Game Day 3D. MLB Game Day 3D is what you're watching right here. It is based off the Google StatCast Cam X at Truist Park. It tracks baseball speed, bat speed, player movement, and it puts it back in a program, and there you go. So hope you're enjoying it. And it's off of MLB TV subscription, $39.95 is the amount for every year, and you get the Braves Radio Network with it, plus MLB 3D. I think the 3D is really cool. Yeah, it is. It's the best thing. If you can't watch the game and don't have a subscription to watch the game, you can watch this with the radio, and it's like watching the real thing, and it's so much fun. So hope you guys are enjoying the night tonight. Make sure you're hitting that like. We're trying to get to 88 likes to honor Hank Aaron again. So help us out with that. 88 likes. We're at 54 likes, y'all. Appreciate it. See if we can get some more folks in here tonight. See, I have the MLB 3D on your computer. Awesome, Brandon.
We'll be seeing a lot of the Nationals.
Yep. And you gotta have a good computer because it'll lag your computer big time.
Boston this weekend. We'll see the Red Sox at Fenway Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
This should be free, but it's not.
We go to Washington.
First pitch is a ball outside on a curveball, 83-mile-an-hour curveball.
Not seeing them for 41 games.
My first auto rose was Frank the Big Hurt. Wow, that's cool, Russell.
1-0 pitch on the way from Holmes. Check swing on a slider. Didn't go in a 2-0 count.
Oh, I gotta change my Streamlabs too.
Holmes with 3 strikeouts. And facing
They should. They should do a NASCAR 3D.
The top of the 3rd. Is 2-0 to the righty. Missed with a cutter low and outside. And now seeing this right-handed batter's got me thinking about that fastball you're discussing.
Do my Streamlabs really quick.
You know, he's faced this
I have Windows 10C. How's your day? Pretty good, Brandon. Pretty good. I happen to listen to the Braves Country for a game, and they used it at least once that I heard. It's all good. Whatever, you know? It's not. I don't have any copyright on it, so whatever. Whatever. Y'all know how I feel about that. You know how I feel about that channel.
Well, there are only 2 true righties in the lineup. The other, Jacob Young, batting 9th. Here's the lefty stick of Jose Tena, T-E-N-A. And he'll take a ball low. First pitch slider that missed. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Nationals. No runs.
All right, that should work.
And no errors for the Braves.
Oh, and I gotta fix that too. One more thing I gotta fix. Someone mentioned it during the NASCAR stream that I had the wrong subscription number in there. That they're working on that, Alex. They were working on that, but I don't think it's come to life yet. They are working on that.
From the best seat in the house with Xfinity. Runner goes, 1-0 pitch, lifted in the air down the left field line.
Fly ball left.
Ground, and that is fortunately out of play.
Out of play.
Cruz got a pretty good jump over there at first base.
Yeah, he did. He was like rounding second.
Sean Murphy's in his crouch there waiting on the pitch, and he's telling Grant, hey, pick off, pick off. Hey, Dylan Cruz has 9 stolen bases. Help me out, brother. Like, keep him close over there.
See if he gives him another look here.
All right, now it's all good.
1-1.
1-1. Come on, baby, got it. Did he get him? Double play. Olsen. Albies. It was Olsen to Slick Nick back to Holmes. So that's a 3-6-1. 3-6-1 double play. Let me see 3-6-1 in the chat. 3-6-1. So Olsen backhands it, throws to Slick Nick. Nick was there, and boom! Nice play, boys. 3-6-1 in the house. 3-6-1 in the house. Yes, sir.
Eliminates that walk. 2 down. Jacob Young takes a called strike.
First pitch strike.
3-6-1 double plays like that.
Albies is a great defensive player. If it wasn't Albies, though, it was Olsen and Slick Nick. Albies was there for backup just in case. Olsen missed it. First pitch, second pitch strike on a 4-seam fastball.
My wife said, like a beached whale on the infield.
31 pitches already for Grant Holmes.
With a description like that,
Albies.
That'd be great. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Young.
The pitch.
Got him swinging.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. K's in the chat.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it. K's in the chat, as always. Yeah, I saw that too, Jake. That'll be cool. All right. Coming up, Monday Night Raw. Going to be good tonight. We'll see. We'll see. I'll watch that later on after this game is over. And up to bat for your Atlanta Braves. It's Slick Nick, Verdugo, and Riley. Verdugo led the game off with a double. And then when the Braves couldn't get him in. So Slick Nick, Doogie, top of the lineup, and Austin Riley coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. Thank you so much for hanging with us. And like I said, this is MLB Game Day 3D. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Show your appreciation if you like it. Hit that like for us. We're trying to honor Hank Aaron at 88 likes. We're at 58 likes. So if you're watching tonight, we appreciate you being here. And we'll see if we can get some more folks in here tonight to watch along with us. John Cena is a heel is gold. It is. It's pretty good, Mike. He's playing a good role there. We need some home runs into the chop house. That's right. Smoke them if you got them. That's right, Mr. Woodrow. Smoke them if you got them. Mr. Woodrow, possibly going to Bristol for the fall race. That's the plan. Bristol for the fall race. Bristol for the fall race.
Locker room want to send you to a Braves game. This is John.
All right, here we go.
A pair of tickets is up for grabs during our 7 o'clock hour every
week. Speedway Classic. Hopefully go to that too. Mr. Woodrow, I'll probably be up there for the baseball game too on August 2nd. All right, Slick Nick. First pitch to right field. I didn't even get to play Slick Nick's music. I didn't even get to play Slick Nick's music because we don't have any patience at the plate, but I'm going to play it anyways. Oh, really, Monkey Business?
Makes me feel like second trip to the order. You're going to see a lot of.
All right,
yeah, I think
it's Doogie.
Pitches don't improve, and I think we will see some damage
there. Breaks in right field in the first inning. Was left stranded there. Takes the first.
Go Doogie.
Fastball a little bit north of belt high. I don't know, 1 count on Alex. No score, bottom of the third.
Come on, Doogie.
0-1 from Irvin.
0-1 high.
Jake Irvin, former fourth-round pick of the Nationals in 2018.
Come on, Doogie. Get a base hit, another one. Get it 2 for 2 right here, son.
Right-hander reaches into his glove. Brings the 1-1.
Fly ball, left center. They're going to talk to each other, and the left fielder's been busy tonight. And that's 2 down. 2 down, just like that. 2 down. I diggy the Doogie. And it is, it's the bad man, MVP Austin Riley. Now, I did steal that one from Larry. I like it so much. I did steal that one from Larry. But I don't think Larry would mind. What's up, Nate? Good to see you, buddy. The pitch. Ball's low, 1-1.
Low and outside. That seems like a good sign to me.
I mean, that would kind of explain.
Let's go Braves, Did. What's up, man? Good to see you, bud.
Most in the major league, so more fly balls you give up usually.
Come on, Austin Riley. Ball high, 2-1.
Riley missed upstairs.
MVP, let's go. Yeah, no patience and a lot of fly balls, Mike. No patience. No one taking any pitches here. Irvin up to 33 pitches. Ball is low, 3-1. 3-1 count here to the bad man, Austin Riley.
Braves have been swinging so early in counts. He has 1 walk in the game. That was to Ozuna in the first.
Orlando trying to get the Rays.
Right here. Here's the 3
and walked up.
So 2 walks allowed by Jake Irvin.
All right. And now it's Matty-O.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
So Matty-O.
Fly out by Olsen. He is 7 for his last 40 with 14 strikeouts, so he's due for a power surge.
First pitch, strike on a changeup, 84 mile an hour on the gun. Is he a fast steal? Austin Riley had 1 steal on the year. We witnessed it last week. Matty-O went big swing on a cutter, 89 mile an hour. Let's go, Matty-O. Get those bowls out. Bowls of Matty-O's. 64 likes, trying to get 288. Matty-O.
Staring down the barrel of an 0-2 count.
The pitch.
Irvin set at the letters.
Right field.
The right field line and a foul ball.
Foul ball. Yeah. I did. I wish I could do about 2 to 3 games a week. 2 to 3 games a week. We're doing 3 this week. Doing 3.
Set up at the plate with low hands, power hitter, kind
0-2, 2 outs.
You think, okay, I can get him up and in, but Matt's a smart hitter, so he knows if you've gone there before against him, he's going to try to take that weapon away from you. You mentioned that history.
Matty-O with 7 homers, 21 RBIs. Let's make it 8 right here.
113 miles an hour.
Ground ball, base hit. Let's go, Matty-O. Matty-O. And it's Big Bear time. Big Bears. Big Bears. Get those Bears in the chat. First pitch, strike on a sinker. Tiff missed the first. Hats off to Hank, everyone. 444. Tiff, thanks for being here. Everybody tell Tiff thank you. James is her hubby, James Morgan. Marcelo Ozuna, first plate appearance was a walk.
League leading 34th walk of the year.
Come on there.
There's an RBI opportunity in front of him here.
Base hit. There we go. Another one. Does he go? Does he send him? He's sending him home. Safe! RBI by the Big Bear. Let's go. 1-0 Braves. The Big Bear. Let's go. Money in the chat here. It's Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Let's go, Money Mike. Let's go, Money Mike.
Contact, so it wasn't even close there.
Come on, baby.
Here's Michael Harris. He was swinging to the first pitch back in the first inning.
Base hit. That's going to score another. Hit the center field. Michael Harris. Save. 2-0 Braves. Yes, Tiff. Money Mike and Ozuna back-to-back RBIs. And it's the Murph. Let's go, Murph.
Good contact. Here's Sean Murphy, who's 0 for 1 with a fly out to left field.
Go, Murph. Oh, really? Awesome. Right up the middle. Second. Does he have time? Safe. Let's go. Safe. Bases are juiced. And it's Ozzy Albies with 2 outs. Murphy gets a base hit. The shortstop could not get it over there.
There you go. Murph not.
And let's go, Ozzy. Patience, Ozzy Albies. Come on, Ozzy. Be patient here. Walks hurt, CeeLo. I know. He's a switch hitter. Yes, Ozzy is. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Popped up. Right field. Going back to the wall. Ah.
He's under it. Makes the catch about 15 feet shy of the
Dang.
But a very productive third inning. Braves in.
My goodness. But we get 2. We get 2. We get 2. We get 2. Not the Big Bear, CeeLo. Not the Big Bear, CeeLo. The at-bat, CeeLo. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you're hitting that like for us as the Braves get 2 runs on back-to-back singles by the Big Bear and Money Mike. So the first one came in. Marcell Ozuna singles on a ground ball to left field, bringing in Austin Riley, and then Michael Harris singles on a line drive to center field, and Matty O scores. So 2-0 is the score. They had the bases juiced, but we'll take this. We'll take it. We'll take what we got. You might pass out. So that's looking pretty good if you got a parlay there. Abrams, Woods, and Lowe. Abrams 0 for 1. Wood 0 for 1 and Lowe 0 for 1. So that is it. Thank you, Colby, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Gotten us back over to our 32,330. Keep on hitting those. Mets lose to the Pirates. The Pirates, baby. Hey, they got that new skipper, and they're on fire. New skipper, and they're on fire. They make us look bad. So maybe it was a 3-legger. Okay, there you go. All right. See what the Braves can do here. Or let's see what the Nats can do here. We're in the top of the 4th, moving right along. Mm-hmm.
The Braves leading 2-0 into the top of the fourth inning. Top of the order coming up for the Nationals. And before they get things going, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Braves.
All right, my name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is our YouTube channel. Make sure you're following us on YouTube, subscribing to us, and we'll do our social medias next inning. But we'd love for you to hang out with us the rest of the year, watch these Braves turn their season around. But we're gonna do about 2 to 3 games a week.
Country, clean car country all season long. C.J. Abrams.
Ball low, 1-0 to a curveball.
Slider low.
1-0.
Pitch a scoreless fourth inning tonight. Tidaway will offer half off the Best Watch membership tomorrow. You know how it works.
C.J. Abrams last plate appearance, a strikeout. Now 2 balls, no strikes.
A lot of dirty cars out there right now, Ben. This is the first time we've seen the
2-0 count.
Is it really? Nasty weekend, huh?
Biblical rain this weekend.
A pitch. 4-seam fastball. 2-1.
Right there. Normally I wouldn't say a good
93 on the gun. Come on, Goldilocks.
24 years old from Alpharetta.
Little blooper back to the pitcher.
Holmes darts off the mound.
You got him.
Fires to the outside of the bag.
Wow.
What a great play.
Look at Holmes. Look at Goldilocks. Woo! See if they get some here.
So he had to go to the other side of Abrams to have a clear lane to throw the ball.
And he threw it to Matty O. Good job. And he threw it on the run too. I think that's an out. Good play on Goldilocks.
You're moving so fast to make that throw right on line to Olsen. That's incredible. Great play, Grant.
CeeLo, I'm going to watch this game on my TV. Anything better than watching Mets lose. Good night. All right, Alex. See you, buddy.
I just don't know that you expected from Grant Holmes.
Next pitch is a ball. James Wood up to bat here.
Yeah. I mean, the hair was flowing behind him. Looked magnificent.
First plate appearance was a line out. Ooh, that was a nasty changeup. 2-0 count here to James Wood. 2-0 count to James Wood here.
How far behind him it's shooting tells you how fast he's moving.
He's got that very long, curly brown hair that comes down past the nameplate on the back of his uniform.
That's a fly ball. Backfield left all the way back to the wall. Gone. Home run for the Nats. You're a Nats fan. You can congratulate yourself in the chat. Nats with the big homer makes it 2-1. And that was James Wood's 11th home run of the year to left field. Man, oh man. Any news when Acuna's coming back? I believe he's on I'm not sure of this, but I was told that he's on a rehab assignment. Not sure where he's starting out at, but he is out there somewhere.
Wood with a big, powerful swing there.
So Holmes, the pitch, ground ball, Riley. Riley throws it across. Got him. What a stretch by Matty O. Nathaniel Lowe grounds out to Austin Riley with a scoop by Matty O. Great play. He's starting rehab in Complex League tomorrow. There you go. All right, now Ruiz is up to bat. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Unfortunately, those dirty cars you're talking about will stay dirty one more day.
D, I'm glad you got that taken care of.
Drop in there anyway.
Pitch. Foul ball to the left side. 0-1.
Yesterday, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody out there.
Yeah, and if you didn't hear with us yesterday, happy Mother's Day, belated to each and one of y'all that are out there watching tonight. Happy late Mother's Day. Outside ball 101. What's up, Lloyd? You picked Woods for more 3 bases tonight? There you go. Paid $49.
So they got out there, vacuumed, and washed cars with us.
It is home run, too.
There's the 1-1
The pitch.
Line shot down the right field.
And foul to the right side. Foul to the right side.
Choice, but you know, my wife's a little different. And now I know
Tigers are pretty good.
That won't be the last time.
Come on, chum on. Duh. What's up, Jacob? 1-2, 2 outs here. We're in the 4th.
1-2 to Ruiz. Stroked up the middle. Allen can't get
Slick Nick couldn't get it. Went right past Goldilocks up the middle.
It was a swift one-hopper back to the infield.
And that's a base hit for Ruiz. Singles on a line drive to center field. Michael Harris got it, brought it in.
And the batter is now Luis Garcia.
Garcia now up to bat. He is 0 for 1 tonight.
Left-handed hitter.
Came off the bat at 98 miles an hour.
Garcia, just 24 years old. He's from the Dominican Republic.
2-1.
His dad, Luis Sr.
Artie's
played
bowling.
10 professional seasons as an infielder from 93 to 02.
Pitch.
There's a ball
outside 2-0.
His dad appeared in 8 major league games.
2-0.
In 1999.
You have him in the ALCS this year?
Action. He was teammates with one of our current broadcasters, C.J. Nikowski. 2-0 pitch. There's a ball outside. And I guarantee you, C.J. remembers everything about it.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't forget anything.
3-0 count.
That one. Old CJ.
Come on, Goldilocks. Don't walk him here.
Balls and no strikes on Garcia. And the pitch on the way. And a called strike. 3-1. Braves leading 2-1.
3-1, 2 outs.
RBIs from Ozuna and Harris for the Braves, then a home run by Wood for the Nationals.
Back over to first.
Ruiz.
Go Bravos, Jacob. 70 likes. We're 18 away from honoring Hank Aaron again. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. Subscribing to the channel too as well. I saw that, Lloyd.
Hard hit ball down the road.
Hard hit to the left, right side, foul.
Turned on that slider.
And 1.8% chance to get the first pick.
What the Braves are going to have to do this series is keep an eye on those base runners. This Nats team will run. They rank 7th in the league with 43 stolen bases. So they're going to have to do a good job of the pitcher's going to have to do a good job of helping these catchers out.
3-2, 2 outs.
Take off here. 3-2 in the air to deep center field.
Michael Harris going back to the wall. What a catch over his shoulder. What a catch over Money Mike's shoulder. Willie Mays style, he says. Wow. He caught it over his hand like this.
And that's really making a statement.
What a play. And then he hit the wall.
And that ends the top of the inning.
Wow. Money Mike.
A homer for Wood, and that's all the Nationals.
Saved that one. Money Mike, what's up, Bronny? Woo, golly. That was a close one, y'all. My goodness. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you. Keep on hitting that like button for us. And coming up, Eli White, White Lightning, Slick Nick, and Doogie. Eli White, Slick Nick, and Doogie coming up for your Atlanta Braves. The money came. That's right. He did, man. What a catch it was. Oof, Money Mike. So Eli White 0 for 1, Slick Nick 0 for 1, and Doogie 1 for 2 with a double. So we'll see what they can do. Get us more. Keep on hitting that like. Keep hitting that subscribe too as well, y'all. Trying to get to 32,340. That's our new goal. 32,340 on our subscriber count. All right. Goldilocks was thanking his lucky stars for Money Mike on that one. Here's my social media, guys. If you want to email me, or not email me, but contact me on social media. On the Go at CeeLo is my Facebook page. CLord16 is my Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo 1 is my Instagram. And On the Go at CeeLo is my TikTok. So make sure you're checking those out right here. Right here. Make sure you're following me, liking me, subscribing to me, all that good stuff. You'll never miss a stream somehow, some way. We also have a Discord too as well. Make sure you check out our Discord too. If someone can put the link to our Discord in the chat. I do. but I don't post that because it's a personal email.
By Eli White. I don't know.
All right, Eli White, let's go.
Ooh,
I did.
Braves have the lead. The great defensive play made by Michael Harris at the top of the inning.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Everyone's breath away with another great catch. There's a called strike on Eli White.
Strike 2 on a sinker, 92 on the
What do you
gun.
think about that?
Everybody's going to see it a lot of
Lightning bolts in the chat. There you go. That's right, Tiff. Lightning bolts in the chat for Eli White.
Just in time.
Here's the 0-2 to Eli White. He swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Four-seam fastball. That's one down. All right, now we can play Slick Nick's music. Slick Nick. Let's go, Slick Nick.
His belt buckle was touching the top of the wall and somehow brought it back.
Get your hit, baby.
This one might have topped that. There's a called strike. Now,
First pitch strike on a curveball.
But it would have saved. I mean, it did save a
What? No dancing? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
0-1, 1 out.
0-1 to
The
Allen.
pitch. Ball high, 1-1. Yeah, that's his real walk-up song at Truist. That's one of his walk-up songs.
Trying to catch the ball over his left shoulder. It's just high degree.
Hurricanes up 2-0.
Points were through the roof.
1-1 a called strike, and a play that you're just not used to making. You can, you've attempted to rob multiple home runs in your career. That's not a play you get too many cracks at.
No, you really don't.
And he aced
1-2 to Slick Nick.
1-2 to Allen, lifted towards shallow
Fly ball, left center. Got him.
Young's ball, the center fielder.
1 down. Oh, 2 down. Sorry, 2 down. And it's Doogie. Doogie.
Braves 2.
What's up, Matty?
As we're in the bottom of the 4th inning, here's Alex Verdugo.
Also placed a bet that this game goes over 7 total runs. Well, I don't know. We'll see about that one.
And Verdugo takes a
First pitch strike right down Main Street. Curveball.
Well, if Michael has a gold
2 outs here for the Braves.
That's one of those highlights that you'll see.
Doogie got a opening leadoff double in the first inning.
Have a tough time topping that one. 0-1 on the ground ball to
Ground ball, shortstop, or second baseman throws it over, and that's 3.
And the Braves go down in order for the second time in 4 innings.
All right, 1, 2, 3. We go to the 5th inning. 5th inning as we move right along. Josh Bell, Cruz, and Tenya coming up. Bell, Cruz, and Tenya coming up. Bell 0 for 1, Cruz 0 for 0 with a walk, and Tenya 0 for 1. So here it comes up with your Nationals. If you are a Nationals fan, this is a fan-friendly interactive chat. You are more than welcome to cheer on your team or any team in this chat. We don't frown upon it. We'll talk to you about it. We'll say hi to you, welcome you into our chat and our community, and hope that you subscribe and watch some more like some other folks have. We have Mets fans that are friends of ours that sit in here and watch. We got Reds fans, Dodger fans. We got them all. So make sure you guys are hanging out with us. But Bell, Cruz, and Tenya coming up for your Nationals. 73 likes, trying to get to that 88 mark. Hit that like and subscribe. Oh, we fell back down again. 32,329. And I appreciate the guys that are trying to help out with your extra accounts. Like, hey, I have this YouTube account. But if you don't use that YouTube account often and it sits dormant for a while, YouTube knows what you're trying to do and they'll take that sub right away. Especially if we don't use it much, they'll take it right away. So we appreciate you trying to help with the subscribes, but sometimes the extra accounts just kill us. So, and they go away. So what's up, Leo? Good to see you as well. Appreciate you being here. Dubs says, go Rays. There you go, Dubs. Did you get one from Debo Tide? Rangers fans are the best. And Lane, if you don't want to put your email in the chat, I mean, it's up to you, but you never know.
And Tana coming up with the Nationals. Folks, did you know
as long as you're deleting it. 75 likes. Thanks, guys. All right, Goldilocks. Let's go, baby.
The food you're eating tastes better.
Goldilocks is at 51 pitches. First pitch deep to the right side,
It's
foul.
Louisiana hot. Buy you some. The way I'm feeling, I might
Josh
be
Bell.
gargling some Louisiana brand hot sauce tonight. Here's the 0-1 on the way to Josh Bell.
The pitch.
Bell takes ball low and in. 1-1.
Ball low, 1-1.
Pittsburgh got you.
1-1.
That's twice in 3 years Pittsburgh got me. Coming
The
up,
Mets
the
tied it all. Wow. What's up, Jason? Good to see you.
And Bell swings and misses.
Swing and a miss on a slider, 86-mile-an-hour slider, 1-2.
Bell 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
1-2. What's off F-Ball Prods? Good to see you. Appreciate you, F-Ball Prods.
This switch hitter from the Dallas area. 1-2 from home.
Pitch.
Ground ball up the middle.
Ground ball up the middle, right past Goldilocks, in between Slick Nick and Ozzy. And that's a leadoff single by Josh Bell. Up next is Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz 0 for 1 for the night. How'd we lose to the Pirates? Your guess is beyond me, man.
The American Revolution. Francis Marion, also known as the Swamp Fox. What a great nickname. He had an encampment there. And a fascinating
Cardinals up 2-1 on the Phillies. Lose, happy about that.
That'll be swung on and missed.
Swing and a miss on the first fastball, 94 on the gun.
It's too far of a stretch to think that Grant Holmes might be related to the Swamp Fox.
Come on, Goldilocks, let's turn 2.
You think they favor a little bit? One pitch. Hit hard to center.
Line drive to Michael Harris, and that's 1 out. 1 out as Cruz lines out. All right, now batting third baseman Tenya, 0 for 1.
It's not a big town. I know it's right outside of Myrtle Beach.
Right.
He might have a little Swamp Fox in him.
He might.
Yeah, the Pirates fired their coach the night before, and then that was all she wrote. It was such a trap game for the Braves. I should have put some money on that one. 1 out here. Goldilocks. The pitch. Foul ball to the right side. 0-1 on a slider.
This Nationals bunch has grounded into 21 double plays this season. 2 fewer than the Braves have hit into.
We're in the top of the 5th. 2-1 Braves. On 2 singles. Back in the 3rd inning.
Cracked foul into the seat.
Foul ball.
And out of play. Luis Tena, 24 years old.
0-2, 1 out here. Big Bell can hit one. I know he can.
Uncle, who was a Brave
he can get a hold of it.
Time and a lengthy career. Juan Uribe, his uncle.
Pitch. Foul ball. Thanks for the subs. Appreciate it.
2-time World Series champion with the Giants and the White Sox. And Tena, also a distant cousin of Franmil Reyes, who's been in the big leagues. Pretty talented family.
A pitch. Ball high, 1-2 on a 4-seam fastball. 4-seam fastball.
He took me deep. 2010 World Series, first game I ever pitched in the World Series.
Is that right?
Big old dinger. Yep.
You're the second person to say that, Lloyd.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. That'll miss
outside. 2-2. Count is even at 2. 2-2, 1 out.
Pretty good pitcher. Struggled game 1. They bring me in to relieve him.
Thanks for the follows, Cameron, on Instagram. 2-2, 1 out. The pitch. Popped up. Left field. Left center. Doogie, can of corn. 2 down. 2 down. Can of corn for Doogie. And now Young, the center fielder. He's 0 for 1 on the night. All rigs are all sports are rigged in some way, Jason says.
And that, as they say, was that.
You think the Savannah Bananas is rigged? Because they play against each other. The pitch. Is it just like wrestling? Or they actually just play and whoever wins, wins?
Good pitching through the team, through the playoffs. You get to the World Series. It's a little different.
Sports and entertainment. There you go, Richard.
I was better prepared.
F-Ball Prod says yes. Trying to bunt there. Did he hold it back?
No other baseball games going on, right? right? So
101.
every media personality,
Tiff says yes. Savannah Bananas made up the party animals.
So it's just like, okay, the whole baseball.
So that's decided when who's gonna win that game.
1-1 fouled off. How could you be?
Foul ball 1-2. Go Braves, Trenton. Good to see you, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while.
It was a challenge, and that game I went in.
I'm a Mavs fan, but I'm also a gambler. You don't win bets with 1.8% chance ever.
Middle down, it's going over the fence. That thing would have gone to Yellowstone.
2 outs, the pitch. Ground ball, Riley. Sweep it, good. 3 down. Good job, son.
Breaking news coming.
We go to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th. Austin Riley, Ozuna. Austin Riley, Ozuna coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Thanks for being here tonight, y'all. We're at 78 likes. We're 10 likes away. 10 likes away from honoring Hank Aaron again. So let's see if we can get our likes up so we can get to that. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel as well, as we are now at 32,330. See if we can get to 340. But thank you guys. Austin Riley 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Matty O 1 for 2 and a run scored. And the Big Bear brought on the first run tonight with a single up the middle and brought in Matty O with a walk and an RBI. And then Michael Harris will be on up after that, and he had a hit with an RBI as well and brought in the Big Bear. All right. Everybody's had a great Monday night. We'll be back on tomorrow night for the same game, and then we'll be back on Friday for more baseball. So Monday, Tuesday, Friday for Braves baseball here on this week. And Friday night against the Red Sox at Fenway. And here 2 nights against the Nats. So appreciate you hanging out, y'all. Yeah, man. Hope you're doing all right, dude. What you've been up to, what happened to Hamlin, and who won? Lots happened. I can't fill you in right now, but lots happened, dude. Good to see you back, buddy. So, do you think Cooper Flagg goes first in the NBA draft? Yes. All right, Austin Riley, let's go. Strike 1.
Got a first pitch fastball, missed every stitch of it. 0-1.
Strike 1.
Jake Irvin at 56 pitches, 39 strikes.
Yeah, Irvin's got 56 pitches.
Strikeout. It's allowed 5 hits.
Second pitch, curveball, didn't catch the zone. It's 1-1. 1-1. We're 7 likes away. 7 likes away from honoring Hank Aaron again.
Clouds off in the distance.
Thank you, guys.
We're not playing off in the distance. It's pretty here. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Outside, ooh, thank you, Blue, not calling that. 2-1 on a fastball. 2-1.
Little Monday evening crowd. Game 1, Braves and Nationals.
Walked in the 3rd and a run scored.
Here's the 2-1. Riley.
Fly ball. Left center. What a catch. Young catches it at the wall. Dang. He had all of that one. Man. That sucks. All right, Matty O, let's go.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
Out there, but Jacob Young, man.
Matty O.
Stone feet, and then he's going max speed immediately.
Let's go, Matty O.
You need to hit it over the wall, don't you?
Inside 1-0.
Just about.
1-0. Single in the 3rd and a run scored.
Bottom of the 5th. Olsen takes a strike.
Right.
Is his location with that pitch been a little bit better?
It has been a little better. Yeah, the fastball to Riley.
Matty O, 7 homers, 21 RBIs. We said, hey, can we make it 8?
Olsen lays off a curve there.
2-1. Matty.
If you get him at the beginning of the game, you can get him good. You know, with
beautiful night at Truist Park.
Earlier in the game, but he kind of settles down.
Beautiful.
runner.
The
and
pitch.
2-1.
Popped up.
Mile high to
Left field.
James Wood in shallow left field.
Wood, who had the homer.
And eventually that parachutes into his
And that's
glove.
two down. 2 down. Big Bear.
They scored both of their runs in the third.
You inspired Jay to turn up his 90s hip hop.
Two-out walk to Riley. And then 4 straight singles.
Go Big Bear.
RBIs from Ozuna and Harris. Braves had a 2-0 lead. And then James Wood drilled
35 walks this season. Leads the MLB in walks this year.
Ozuna.
First pitch, ball on a curveball. 78-mile-an-hour curveball. Go Big Bear.
Marcel gripping the bat with red and yellow batting gloves. Steadies his stick, waits on Irvin. And the 1-0 pitch.
Outside, 2-0. 2-0.
Game out of a 4-game series. The first 3 games in this series all under the lights. Those will be 7:15 Eastern, 6:15 Central first pitches. Tonight, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And a day game on Thursday.
Big Bear, fly, deep fly ball, left field. Big fly by the Big Bear. Gone. Let's go, Big Bear. Let's go. That's a deep fly. That's a big fly for the Big Bear. 464 feet. Yes, sir. Woo. Gone. Heck yeah, Big Bear. His 6th homer of the year. Nice, Big Bear. Woo! Let's go, Big Bear.
On a set of select tires at tire discounters tomorrow only, plus free alignment, free oil
Bears in the chat. All right, Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Big Bear and Money Mike doing the thing here tonight. That's 2 RBIs now. 2 runs are scored here.
At bats ago for him.
Ozuna's like, try to walk me. I dare you.
A big night.
Money Mike up the middle. It's another base hit.
Rolling across the grass of center field, Michael Harris is now 2 for 3.
All right, Murph.
And you can tell Marcel enjoys his.
Let's see the Murph. Let's go, Murph.
Sideways, boys in the days. Sideways, boys in the days.
Maybe that's what gets him going.
So Murph, chops in the chat. Let's go. Chops in the chat.
Man, when they fly 464 feet,
Yeah.
you can
Go big. Let's go, Murph.
Yeah, that's impressive strength.
No. You might get 7. You're right. Got 4. 2-run shot right here. You might get even closer. Come on, Murph. There goes Michael. Foul ball. Oh, no. That's a pop fly to right field, and that's 3. Dang.
A homer by Marcel Ozuna.
So a home run.
We'll go to the top of the 6th inning, 3-1 break.
A big fly by the Big Bear in the 5th inning. He scores, gets an RBI in the 3rd, and he gets an RBI in the 5th. Awesome, awesome. Big Bear with the big homer. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Coming up for your Nationals, it is Abrams, top of the order, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Wood, who had the homer, 1 for 2, a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. And Lowe, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. So there is your lineup for your Washington Nationals. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. We are at 83 likes. We're 5 away from 88 likes. Help us get to honor Hank Aaron one more time. If you haven't hit that like button, smash it really quick for us. And also subscribe right here. 32,340 is what we're trying to get to. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? It's the best baseball community online. Best chat, best fun, best 3D on YouTube. There's a couple people that do 3D, not a lot. But the ones that do it, we're the best right here on the channel. We got walk-up music. We got chops. We got it all, y'all. We have an interactive host that talks to you. We allow you to come in and do your thing and cheer on your team. It's the best YouTube channel. Not only do we do baseball on this channel, y'all, we do NASCAR on our channel. If you like NASCAR, we do all the trucks races, the Xfinity races, the Cup races. We bring those to you on the weekends. We also do college basketball during the off season. We do college football. We're also doing some hockey possibly next year, and we're got a lot of travel coming up here pretty soon. So lots of vlogs for you guys to watch. Lots of vlogs. So best host plus 3D visuals. Thank you, Musical Chores. Appreciate you, man. All right, Abrams back up here, and it is Goldilocks, and pitch number 67 is a ball low. Tim says, I love NASCAR. Tim, I don't know if you've watched our stuff or not, but we do a great job. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're there. 2-0. SVG, Leanne says. Ain't no one like CeeLo. Thank you. Oh, line drive to Matteo. Good job, Bubba. One down. And now James Woods, who hit the homer last time. Last time up, hit the big home run. One and only run for the Nats here as we're in the 6th inning. It was the 4th inning when he took it deep to left field.
Hit a bomb back in the 4th inning. He's 11th homer of the year.
The CeeLo 1100, yes sir. The pitch. Ground ball. Riley got him. 2 down. 2 down. So Wood goes down, and now Nathaniel Lowe up to bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Riley with the scoop, transfer, and throws it to Olsen like peas and carrots. Peas and carrots. Woods got you $49. Nice, man. 85 likes. We're trying to get to 88, y'all. Help us out with the likes.
Makes it look so easy, and it really is not.
All right, 2 outs, and Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, ball. Goldilocks' 71st pitch is a ball, and it's a curveball.
I mean, tonight the play that Michael Harris made in center field is going to rule the highlights this evening. But
thank you, Richard, for being here, buddy. Outside 2-0. 2-0. And we'll be back tomorrow night for Braves Nationals. Tomorrow night, too, as well. Make sure you're here tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Don't be missing it. All right, Lane. Have a good night, Lane. If you talk to Gene, make sure you tell him I said hello, as you know I would. I got Backyard Baseball PC and PS2 games. Nice. Dondre. 3-0 count. Woo! 4-seam fastball. Lowe did not have the green light. That was right down Main Street. 3-1. 2 outs. The pitch. Foul ball. Now the count is full. 3-2.
Grant had 4 strikeouts that first trip to the order. Since then,
3-2.
contact, but good defense made behind him.
Yeah. I mean, that's the challenge. We talked
already in the 6th inning. I can't believe it.
If you show the opposing lineup all your stuff that first at bat, it makes the 3rd time through the lineup.
Come on, Goldilocks.
Here's his 3-2.
Ground ball, Ozzy.
On the other end.
Pick it up. Throws it to Matteo. That's 3. We go to the bottom of the 6th.
Feel like your life's too busy to go back to
it is 3-1 Braves. Albies, who just made that out right there, 0-2 tonight. We got White Lightning 0-2, and Slick the Nick Allen is 0-2 as well. So Albies, Eli White, and Slick Nick coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We appreciate you. Goldilocks is doing decent here tonight. It is. Monkey Business. Only reason Ozzy is still on this team is because he's 3-time All-Star, and we have no one to play second base. I mean, we could probably put RC at short and Allen at second, but I don't know. Ozzy just not having it right now. 88 likes. There it is. Every 44 likes, we honor Hank Aaron right here on the channel. I will ask you at this time to fill the chat, spam this chat with 44 likes. 44 likes. Spam it. 44 likes. Oh, F-Ball Prods beat me to it. F-Ball Prods beat me to it. 44s, we honor you, Hammer and Hank. Every 44 likes, we honor you, Hammer and Hank. 44s. All right.
It's the bottom three for the Braves in the order. Albies, White, and Allen. And they come to the plate.
Hammer and Hank, 444. Thank you so much. And it's Ozzy. Ozzy Albies. First pitch foul.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful
Thank you,
Wizard of
Tiff.
Oz.
Everybody tell Tiff thank you again.
And if you'd like to enter for your chance to win at least $1,000 from the Georgia Lottery, visit 680thefan.com/GA.
Inside ball. You want the Rangers to get a 3D stream going? I know Herbinator. What was his name? He used to do it a lot. He used to do the Rangers. That was his team, I thought. The pitch. Fly ball, right field. What a play. Line drive to right field. What a play by the right fielder. He dove on it. Cruz dove on it and stole one from Ozzy. All right. Up to bat, it is Eli White. Let's go. White Lightning in the chat. Lightning bolts in the chat.
Ooh, White Lightning.
Let's go, White Lightning.
One out for Eli White.
First pitch foul. He struck out last time. He's 0-2 with a strikeout. 0-2 with a strikeout.
1 to White.
Ground ball, third base. Throws it over, 2 down. 2 down quickly.
2 quick outs. Here at the bottom of the 6th inning.
And it's Slick Nick.
Tigers 12-1.
So Slick Nick.
Phillies are trying to cool off the Cardinals. Cardinals won 8 straight, but the Phillies.
There's one left up. There's one left up
The Pirates tied at 1 on the top of
from last week, from yesterday.
The Marlins and Cubs
And it's got a big box in the middle of it.
Those scores delivered to you by Saya LTL Freight, the official freight carrier of the Atlanta Braves.
You're on Spotify right now. 0-2, line out and a fly out for Slick Nick. Outside ball, 1-1. 1-1.
Pulling for Letitia Davis tonight in the Georgia Lottery home run jackpot inning, but 2 down. And the bases
No, he is not.
1-1 to Allen. That'll be foul.
Foul ball to Slick Nick. 2 strikes still. Slick Nick, line out and a fly out.
He does have 9 career homers. He's bound to
91 likes, trying to get to that 100 big ones.
He hit a big one in spring training. I remember that one. That was a poke.
1-2, 2 outs.
Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Foul ball.
That's some memory on you remembering all runs.
Jay wants to jam like CeeLo. If you just go to Spotify and type in Braves walk-up music, it's on there.
There's a long one down the left field line.
A new pitcher warming up in the bullpen as
1-2.
Irvin is at 80 pitches, and that's 2-2. Count as even at 2 on a curveball.
Spring training to me feels like it was about 6 months ago. It's only the 41st.
Thanks for the subs, y'all, tonight. We appreciate you. 2-2, the pitch. Foul ball again. Way to battle it here, Slick Nick.
Yeah, I guess going into camp.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I just assumed RC was going to be the guy, and now.
So YouTube allows about 5 seconds you're allowed to use, and that it won't pick it up. 5 seconds on the clips, maybe 6, but 5 you don't want to go over.
2-2. That'll miss outside.
The AI will pick it up. 3-2, 2 outs here. Plus I'm talking and all that stuff, so that doesn't help it either. Doesn't help it find it. But about 5 seconds on the clips. 3-2, 2 outs. Pitcher comes set. The pitch. Ground ball back to Cruz. Cruz steps, throws, and got him. That's 3. We go to the 7th. Go to the 7th. Appreciate you hanging out with us. 7th inning stretch coming up after this. Ruiz 1 for 2. Garcia 0 for 2. And Bell 1 for 2 here on the channel. 1 for 2, 0 for 2, and 1 for 2 on the channel. Play some more music. I think I've played everything. One we haven't played in a while is Acuna's music.
Hakuna Matata. What a
Wonderful phrase. I don't know if y'all heard Ozzy's.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
That's Ozzy's. Ruiz, Garcia, Bell coming up for your Nats. Coming up in the 7th inning stretch. We'll sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," and we'll see if Goldilocks for sure going to come back out. He's in his set in the 70s, so 92 likes, trying to get to 100. Yeah, I did Acuna by accident last week. You're right. I was trying to hit Michael Harris and I didn't. We here is the whiz of whiz, and every whiz he was. Exactly. That's all he can do, is be the whiz, and that's all he can do. Rockies lead the Rangers 1-0. What's the deal with all these good teams? These crappy teams getting good. I don't know if they're getting that good, but Tigers blew out the Red Sox. We get the Red Sox on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and at Fenway. And if you recall, our last trip up the Fenway was not fun, but they won 12-1. So maybe we can do something up there at Fenway. I got a $1 bet that the White gets on 1 base and a $1 bet that the game goes over 7. I've already made $49 thanks to Woods getting over 3 bases. So Goldilocks coming back out here. 77 pitches is 77th pitch coming up right here against Ruiz. On the 3D wants to delay a little bit. What's up with that? Holmes? That's a base hit. What's up with that? Let's see how the 3D reacts to this right here.
What does he have to do to go the entire way tonight?
Right. Yeah. Usually you budget for about 15 pitches per inning. You know, that would put
see what happens here.
Pitches through 6 innings, and you know he just threw his 77th pitch, so he's got.
Okay, so we're gonna have to sync it back up here, y'all.
Yeah, you got to think about the 8th.
Gets it
down for Garcia. He's limited the Nationals to 1 run on 3 hits.
Right. See if we can sync it back up. The 3D kind of lagged a little bit, so we'll just have to sync it back up here. You've never been to a baseball game, Tim? Man, you're missing out, man. Go to like a AAA team or something like that. It's a AAA or something like that.
First pitch
fastball
is outside. Right-hander Grant Holmes brings a 1-0 pitch. Clocked in the air to deep right field. Eli White sprinting.
Eli White.
Right out of his reach, one hopping off the wall.
Ah, come on, Eli White could have had that out of his reach. It hits off the wall. That's a stand-up double.
So that's now the 4th hit of the game for the Nationals.
4th hit for the Nats, and we got a runner at second. And Woods.
And that will be it. How about that?
And Woods gets his 2nd hit off of, no, that was Garcia, sorry. Woods is coming up here pretty soon. The top of the order. But that's it for Grant Holmes. And as Grant Holmes comes off the court, Jake knows exactly what I'm about to ask. Everybody claps in the chat. He's responsible for the runner at second. But great pitching tonight by Grant Goldilocks. Claps in the chat for Goldilocks as he pitches A 1 run, 4 hits allowed, and we got a runner at second base. But collapse in the chat. Collapse in the chat for Goldilocks. New pitcher Dylan Lee to come in and shut it down. Wood's fixing to do some damage, y'all. So we got Bell, Cruz, Tenya, Young, and then the top of the order, Abrams, Wood. So we'll see what happens. But claps in the chat. Good move by Snit, I have to say for once. Yes, because you were seeing it coming, right? They were getting to him. So Dylan Lee, the new pitcher. And we got the umpire on the mound. He's practicing, huh? The umpire's like, let me give it hee-ho. Dylan Lee, new pitcher. Coming up. Dylan Lee. Bum, 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 bum. So Dylan Lee going to come in here and shut it down. And then we got the 8th and the 9th. Umps not pitching us for us, I hope. That's right. Murphy pinch hitting yesterday was a good even, though Drake was 2 for 3 yesterday. I also was listening to the 680 The Fan, and one of the guys was saying that they should maybe try to trade for Murphy for somebody, a pitcher. Try to get somebody, another pitcher for Murphy, since we have Baldwin, and then just sign a veteran or something. And the first pitch to Bell is a ball.
Switch hitter who is 1 for 2 with a single from the left side. That'll take a ball low. Bell 1 for 3 in his career versus Dylan Lee. The one was a single. Runner at second, 1 out. And the 1-0 pitch. Bell swings and misses at a slider.
That 1-0, I can't tell. Trying to sync it up here so I can see it as it plays. What's he like throwing?
Bell resting the bat on his right shoulder. 1-1 from Lee. Another swing and a miss and another slider.
Okay, we're good now.
And after those 2 swings, you had to go right back there, don't you?
1-1 count.
So. Pretty nasty pitch down and into a righty.
Yeah, McCann. Oh, yes, you do.
Here it comes. Went low and in with a slider, and Bell didn't take the bait. 2-2.
As you mentioned, Grant Holmes.
2-2.
9 pitches. You know, very efficient tonight.
2-2.
But all, like you said, his 4 strikeouts all came in that first time through the lineup. So maybe he's still pitching a little bit like a reliever, like he did last year.
2-2 count.
Right,
there's a 2-2. Check swing, and he goes down.
There you go. Frozen pizzas.
Got him!
Frozen
Ladies
pizzas.
and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
It'll be the 7th inning stretch brought to you by the Warrior Alliance, going to bat for veterans and their
We got him.
by helping them navigate success
Frozen
after military
pizzas.
service. To learn more, go to thewarrioralliance.org. That was the first strikeout since the 3rd inning. 2 down. There's a called strike on Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz, strike 1.
Tonight, Braves batters have struck out just 1 time in the game. And the Nationals hitters have gone down 5 times. 0-1 to Cruz.
Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Come on, Dylan Lee. Let's get out of this inning right here. He got him.
Runner at second, Garcia. Is Holmes' responsibility should he score. 0-2 from Lee.
Swing and a miss, K's. Let's go. K's in the chat. Way to go.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right.
Got an upgrade with bigger jackpots plus better odds.
Appreciate you hanging out. Come on, mute. There we go. Coming up thanks for the sub as well. Coming up, Doogie, Riley, and Olsen. Doogie, Riley, and Olsen. Let's sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get some insurance and let's chop it out. All right, we're at the bottom of the 7th, and Doogie coming up to bat. CeeLo gonna be done Dancing with the Stars.
He is 25 years old, and he's already pitched in 20 games this season, so roughly half of the team's games.
All right, let's go, baby.
Working hard for the money.
Come on, Doogie.
Is done after 6 innings pitched.
Got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. That's right. If the Braves hit a homer this inning, you have to do the gritty. All right, we will. We'll do it. CeeLo, you should go on America's Got Talent now. I got no talent. I just run a YouTube show, which is enough for me already.
So in 6 innings tonight, he gave up his
Is that fair? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Hey, 20 games for Ferrer, a new pitcher for the Nationals. 7.65 ERA, and that's a 2-1 count on a changeup. Keep hitting that sub, y'all. If you're having new to us, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Trying to get to that 32,340 mark. Ooh, caught the outside zone there. 2-2. Come on, Doogie. What time is it? It's 7:50 Central. CeeLo is the talent show. 7th inning Spain shout out. $5 super chat for Tiff. And that's a foul ball to the left side.
Right-hander Jorge Lopez throwing now for the Nationals. Barrel into that bat, landed on the grass between first and the mound.
Foul ball. Come on, Doogie.
That's about as
Doogie had to go get another bat.
I mean, that might have hit for Dugo's wedding ring. That was so far up.
They play again next week in Washington. I think Maddie's going to be at those games. Maddie's going to go to try to get on the field, and we'll see him in 3D when he streaks the field. Right, Maddie? Going to try to get on the field so we can see him in 3D. No, if we sweep the Mets. What a play, shortstop. Great play by Abrams. Abrams with a snag, throws it across, got him out. Maddie says, yes, sir. He's going to try to get on the field and come up on the 3D. All right, Austin Riley, let's go. Austin Riley. Pitch. Outside ball, 1-0. Jay is messing with your Garrett. He broke his bat. I don't know. He went and got another bat.
1 ball and no strikes on Riley.
Inside, 1-1.
Change up on the inside corner.
1-1.
Nationals in the 8th will have 8, 9, and 1. That'll be Tana, Young, and Abrams. And the Braves will carry at least a 2-run lead into the 8th. We'd like some more here.
The pitch. Inside, 2-1.
Swing on a fastball inside, didn't go.
Yeah, this Nats bullpen has been probably the weakest link in the chain for them.
We're still at 97 likes. Help us get to 100, y'all. 100 likes. Help us out with those likes. There's a base hit for Austin Riley.
That's down for a base hit. Send a change up out there.
Good job, boy. All right, Matty-O.
That's good news.
Shout out my neighbor, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 trade.
Bullpen numbers like that, you can really expose them.
Yeah.
Oh, Matty-O.
11, right? Yeah. So they have a good starting.
Go see those 28s in the chat. That's 12. CeeLo. Where's the 28? There's the 28. 28's in the chat.
Riley takes his lead at first and putting on that sliding mitt.
Swing and a miss on a sinker. Strike one.
A first pitch fastball.
Swing and a miss.
Cardinals have taken a lead in Philadelphia. They lead 3-2 in the 8th inning. That team's been hot lately.
Full house.
Tonight, just one game back of the Cubs for first place.
Swing and a miss too on a sinker. 2 strikes.
Scoreless with the Marlins in the 5th inning at Wrigley.
Bad luck for the Red Sox getting punished by the Tigers. Yes, 14-1 now. Gosh.
Braves leading 3-1.
99 likes. One more to 100. Help us out.
Olsen 1 for 3, a single, a run scored, a couple of flyouts.
We love a big old bowl of Matty-O's.
Oh, 2.
Offside. 1 and 2 on a slider. 101 likes. Thank you guys for getting us to 100 likes tonight. We appreciate you. It only took 2 hours this time. The pitch. Inside, high in the zone, 2-2 on a sinker again. He likes that sinker. He likes that sinker.
A few other games yet to begin out west.
Pretty good, Scott. Good to see you, Superman. Scott Superman, what's up, man?
We're in the bottom of the 7th.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Fastball.
Yeah, come on, Matty-O.
Strikes out Olsen. 2 down.
All right, the Big Bear. He's got a homer, a walk, and 2 RBIs. Let's go, Big Bear. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you. Big Bear's in the chat. Bears in the chat, y'all. Thanks for the subs. RES Sports Raid. Awesome.
You make the right call. Protect your home or business from pests by calling 888.
A new pitcher?
Arrow or visit
No.
exterminators.com.
Is it a new pitcher?
2 down, runner at first. Braves leading 3-1.
There's a news just in.
3-1. I'm not sure if it's a new pitcher or not. Ragdoll time. We'll play the chop anyway. Sounds like a good idea to play the chop, huh? Thank you so much, Griffin, for the sub. Appreciate you, Griffin. New pitcher, Jorge Lopez, is going to replace Frere. Not tonight. Not tonight, RES, but we'll do it again eventually. Not tonight. Elizabeth, Big Bear. Big Bear. Come on, Big Bear. You're going to face Jorge Lopez. Lopez. 100 likes. Keep in those likes, though, for us. Can we get a homer? That's right, Elizabeth. Bum, bum, bum. He got in trouble last year with Mets or Cubs. I can't remember which. This guy, Lopez?
He's stealing all these wins from these starters, apparently, thus far.
Yeah, 5 of their 17. Here's Ozuna. He's gone deep once already.
Marcell Ozuna, let's go get something popping, Big Bear.
The length of the Ozuna homer back in the 5th inning.
Marcell Ozuna, 464 this season, longest home run, 464 feet. Mike Trout's got the longest right now with 484. That's kind of hard to believe. A good night for Ozuna, 2 for 2. Yeah, I remember that. The pitch. Strike. 101.
Judge hit 1/468. Christian Yelich hit 1/465, and then that one 464 by Ozuna.
Back over.
First and back into the dive, Riley.
Back over to Riley. Scared him a little bit there. Come on, Marcell.
3-1 Braves, bottom of the 7th. Riley takes his lead.
The pitch.
There he goes. 1-1 pitch.
Ready to go. Throws it. Stolen base. Riley with his second stolen base of the year.
Scrambled to see when the last time he stole a base was. It was his first.
Riley, 2 stolen bases, and we've streamed both of them.
I love it. He moves
Look
well.
at Riley stealing bases out here.
You know, some big time.
We've streamed both of them when he stole.
It is a dangerous thing to slide into second base head first.
1-2, the pitch.
1-2 to Ozuna.
Ah, swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout.
Got him. And that'll end the bottom of the 7th inning. Braves trend.
All right, so we go to the top of the 8th inning. The Nats are down to their last 6 outs. Unless they tie this sucker up. It's 3-1. Braves 3 runs, 8 hits. The Nats 1 run, 4 hits. We hope you're having a good time tonight. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. And Hernandez is going to be the new pitcher. Hernandez. Isbel Hernandez replaces Dylan Lee. Let's give you some final line scores. Final line scores for Grant Holmes, Goldilocks. 6 in the 3rd innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 4 Ks. If the Braves hold this lead, he will get the decision. What's up, Tim? Good to see you. Grant Holmes with that. Then Dylan Lee came in and pitched 2/3 of an inning and got 2 strikeouts. Exactly what we needed him to do. Snit made the right choice at the right time and brought in Dylan Lee, and it showed, and it worked out. And now Hernandez in to replace Dylan Lee. Let's see if he can keep this lead and keep a win for Goldilocks. But he's going to come in and face Tenna, the 3rd baseman, who's 0-2. And we appreciate you hanging out tonight on the Go at CeeLo. What you're watching is MLB Game Day 3D. It's based off the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. It tracks baseball speed, bat speed, and player movement. And this can be yours as well for $39.95 for the season. It gets you, and it also brings you the Braves Radio Network or the Nationals Radio Network, whatever one you prefer. And it's an awesome program. We hope you're having a good time tonight. Show your appreciation, hitting that like for us. If you're new to us, make sure you subscribe, and thank you guys so much. 32,340. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. As the Braves' last 15 games, their pitching has been outstanding. First in the NL rank with a 2.37 ERA and .99 on the WHIP. Strikeout percentage second with 25%. So the Braves pitching is finally coming around. And we'll see what Hernandez can do now as he comes in 17 games this year with a 2.0 ERA. And his first pitch is going to be a strike on the low zone. Strike 1, 0-1. What games do you stream, Catman? I do the Braves. Braves 2 to 3 games a week. If I redeem Dance, CeeLo, does CeeLo dance? I'll try. Can you give a shout out to Leo Finsmith? There's a foul ball, 1-2. Leo Finsmith, he loves watching the show with me, and his favorite player is Michael Harris. Leo, thanks for watching, man. We appreciate you watching. You and Jacob. 1-2. The pitch. There's a foul ball. 1-2 count here. 1-2 count here. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Every time when the Braves RBI hits or home runs, I'll be giving the high fives in the chat. There you go. What's up, Sarah D? Gotta do a hi and bye. Sarah D, good to see you. 1-2. Ball in the dirt. 2-2 on a slider. Come on there, Hernandez. Let's get us out of this thing. I'm just trying to gather a bunch of different streamers that report the games live so I don't have to sub to MLB. Yeah, right here, Catman. Fly ball left center. That's going to drop. Oh, wow, man. I didn't think Michael Harris was going to come up with that. And it came out of his glove. Thank you, Jacob, for subbing. Oh, dang. It was in his glove. I didn't think he was going to catch it, and then he dove. And he almost caught it on the rebound, but he could not. So that's a double.
That would have been spectacular. Wow. And still would have been the second best plays made.
His 4th double of the year for Tenya.
And if his glove was half an inch longer,
And now Alex Call is the new pinch hitter, and he's going to replace Jacob Young.
No winner in the Yanmar strikeout the side inning, but Matthew Swain, thank you for playing.
So Cal, the 9-hole hitter, Young, the 9-hole hitter, is going to get replaced by Cal. Oh, and he smoked him in the back end of his shoulder. Nailed him with a 98-mile-an-hour fastball to the back of the shoulder. You know that had to hurt. Ouchie. My goodness. 111 likes. If we get to 132, y'all, we're going to honor Hank Aaron again. Oh, no, actually hit him in the back of the arm right here. Ugh. Ugh. I like watching here because I don't have to wait.
Pitching at the back end of a big league game is all about your mentals.
All right, so we got Abrams, the new batter. He's the top of the order here. Come on now, Hernandez. Don't be blowing this. Don't be blowing this. And old Murph came out to talk to him a little bit. We need a double play here.
It resonated with me.
He's got a point.
Need a double play.
Here's C.J. Abrams.
Abrams up to bat here. Ball high, 4-seam fastball.
Abrams 0 for 3, but he's dangerous. 307 hitter.
0 for 3 tonight for Abrams. A strikeout and 2 groundouts. So he's due right here.
Starting up for him. Double by Tana.
116 likes. Let's go Braves. That's right, Green Bay Packers. Swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2-1.
Braves will take that. I don't know if he went or not.
2-1.
He might have held back.
Love a double play right here, Hernandez. Love a double play.
Yeah, that's a good call.
A pitch, ground ball in the dirt, 2-2. Or 3-1. Sorry, 3-1. 3-1 in the dirt. Come on, Abrams. Strikeout or something. Come on, Hernandez. Ground ball. Albies 4-6-3 double play. 4-6-3 double play in the chat. 4-6-3. 4-6-3 double play. Ozzy, Slick Nick, Tomadio. Great defense. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great play. 4-6-3. All right. Now it's the guy who took it out of here. Wood. This is Lloyd's guy right here. Who took it deep. 4-6-3.
But you don't expect it when it's C.J. Abrams at the plate.
1-0, 2 outs here.
Just kind of flush that out of your mind.
The pitch. Strike. 1-1, low in the zone on a slider. 90-mile-an-hour slider.
Be really careful with that four-seamer here. We know that
they need to get. We needed that, CeeLo. Well, we did, Trenton.
Keep feeding that slider.
James Wood, solo home run in the 4th. Their one and only run tonight.
108th major league game he's played in his career. That's just
2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th, or top of the 8th here.
Turned by the Braves middle infield.
Come on, Hernandez.
Third, 2 down, 2
strike, slider. 2 down. 2 strikes. What's up, Bill? Good to see you. Come on now. Get him right here, son. The pitch. Swing and a miss. K's in the chat. Let's go. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him, y'all. We got him. Great play. Great play. All right. Braves coming up in the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. Money Mike, the Murph, and Albies, who's over 3. We really got to get Albies going, y'all. Really got to get Albies going. Money Mike, the Murph, and Albies coming up. Continue to hit that like button at 132. We're going to honor Hammer and Hank. Randy says, let's go. What's up, Randy? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Everybody, thanks so much for hanging out. We'll be back here tomorrow night. Same time, 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern for pregame. And then the first pitch about 6:15 Central, 7:15 Eastern. Be back here tomorrow night for Braves, Nationals. And then we'll return on Friday night up at Fenway Park. We're going to be taking on the Boston Red Sox at Fenway. So that should be fun. Looking forward to that too as well. So if you like NASCAR, we'll be live on NASCAR this weekend too as well. Saturday and Sunday, the All-Star race, the truck race on Saturday, some NASCAR heat stuff on Saturday night, some fun stuff to do. We'll see how it goes. We appreciate you, everybody, hanging out with us. And thank you, Tom. Tom, thanks for subscribing as well. We appreciate you. And Money Mike is coming up, and he's already got a strike on him. You know, that MLB site is a little faster than us for the, so... All right, Money Mike, let's go.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Money Mike had a spectacular catch in center field. Probably one of the game savers today for Michael Harris. He's got 2 hits as well and an RBI tonight. So Money Mike, let's see what he can do right here.
Defense and a clutch strikeout in the top of the inning. The new reliever for the Nats.
Come on, Money Mike.
Jackson Rutledge, 26-year-old.
New pitcher, Jackson Rutledge for Lopez. And Alex Call remains in the game, and he'll stay in the right field as he took over for Young.
This is his first year. He's converted to a full-time reliever and one of the few guys in the Nats bullpen.
And let's see here, right field. Dylan Cruz switch to center field. Foul ball. Come on, Money Mike. 0-2.
When the unit's ERA is 7-1 and you're down there in the high 2s, you're doing pretty good.
Rose amongst thorns. 0-2 for Michael Harris.
The pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. Good eye there. Good eye. Good eye. Did not chase that. Didn't chase it. Hit that sub, y'all. 32,343. We appreciate you guys so much. 32,343. The pitch. Ball low. 2-2 on a splitter. 86 mile an hour splitter. Come on, Money Mike. Get you a base hit.
As a bullpen guy. Seeing a first rounder make his way down there with.
He brought in the second run of the night for the Braves. Back in the 3rd inning. The pitch. Woo! Inside 3-2. 3-2. Just a bit inside.
From right field to center field with Jacob Young out of there. Meanwhile,
3-2.
up and tossing in the Braves bullpen.
Pitcher comes set for Rutledge. Ground ball. Abrams to first. That's a 6-3 if you're scored at home. 6-3. And there's 1 out. All right, Murph. Let's go.
6:15 Central. Spencer Schwellenbach.
Let's go, Murph.
On the mound for the Nationals.
I think it's Michael now, Ben.
It is Michael. What to us? I mean, come on.
Strike on the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Braves get up by 3-1 at least. Let's hope.
I definitely have, yeah.
The Nats are down to the last 3 outs. I guess we'll see eyeglasses here in a second, right?
Here's the 0-1 pitch on the way to
the
Murphy.
Pitch.
They'll send 1 foul.
Foul ball.
7.20 ERA, but you know he's
I'm gonna say Allen will do it. You think Slick Nick? We got White Lightning on deck, and then we got Slick Nick right after that. Bad pitch, don't swing.
3-1 Braves, bottom of the 8th.
Chop, chop, chop. Danny, what's going on, man? The pitch. Outside. Ooh, did he swing? No, he did not. 1-2. 1-2 count here to the Murph. 125 likes. We're trying to get to 132 to honor Hank Aaron one last time. It's about where we are. About 125, 130 likes for the stream. About where we get to.
Changes mechanics all around. I'm excited to see the finished product.
Come on, Murph. The pitch.
1-2 is low. 2-2.
2-2 on a slider.
Nationals are a division rival, so nobody's going to be pulling for Soroka tomorrow. But outside of when he's facing
2-2 on a slider.
and a guy that is so easy to pull for because he was ours for a long time, and a guy that we all grew to love.
The pitch.
2-2 pitch. That'll be hacked at and missed.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The Murph goes down. That's 2 down.
And
it's Ozzy Albies.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Wasn't starting the game, he'd be over there.
Come on, Ozzy Albies. Do something for a change.
Hanging out with some of the guys from
Do
our side.
something.
So yeah, any other day we'll root for him.
That's right. He's a good one.
First pitch swing, deep center field, right center,
And now he's going to be
and
called off by Dylan Cruz.
Cruz
Call caught off, and Cruz squeezes. And
gets
that's
the
that for Braves.
third out of the night. So we go to the ninth, and it's eyeglasses time. And your Nats are down to their very last 3 outs. Lowe, Ruiz, and Garcia. No patience, Ozzy. That's right. Strikes again. Lowe, Ruiz, and Garcia. 0 for 3 for Lowe, 1 for 3 for Ruiz, and Garcia 1 for 3. So that's it for the Nats. And it's eyeglass time. What's up, Normus? It's eyeglasses in the chat, y'all. It's Iglesias time for the save. Let me see those eyeglasses in the chat. It's time. Eyeglasses. I'm not seeing any more scoring. That's right. Eyeglasses in the chat. It's eyeglass time. Eyeglasses. 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 Come on. Just stop by to say good luck. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate you, buddy. If Iggy blows it, he needs to be cut. Monkey business. If he blows it, he needs to be cut. Eyeglasses in the chat. It's time, y'all. It's time to get a win. So Hernandez, his final line score. Let's see here. 1 inning pitched, 1 K. So 1 inning pitched, 1 K for Hernandez. Red Sox getting killed. Final 14-2 is the final. Cubs up 5-0 on the Marlins in the 6th. Phillies losing 3-2 at home. Going here to the top of the 9th with eyeglasses coming in. You got Guardians up 5-0 on the Brewers. The Hurricanes beating the Caps in the 3rd period. You got Golden Knights Oilers tonight. Oh, the Phillies lost. Ooh. And the Celtics beating the Knicks. Warriors Timberwolves tonight too as well. All right, eyeglasses. First pitch, strike.
First pitch, fastball right at him for a strike.
First pitch, right down Main Street. Menace says, go Knights. What's up, Menace? Good to see you, buddy. The pitch, way high, 1-1. 1-1.
Can't think of a better way to get on track.
Menace, at least I have a good hat selection during the week. 1-1, no outs. Come on. Ground ball. Matty, get over there. Eyeglasses. 1, there we go. 1 down. 1 down. Good play. Matty owed. So that's a 3-1. Your score to hound. 1 down. All right, up to bat. It's Garcia. I mean, sorry, Ruiz. Sorry, Ruiz up to bat.
That closer is going to be working a lot. So
Thanks, Cards. Always good when Philly loses.
Periods of inaction, and then periods where he's been asked to pitch 4
Prayers, right? Prayers. I don't think we're gonna make the 44s, y'all. Another 44s. We're at 125.
It'd be nice to have a couple blowouts in here.
Yes.
Maybe he could ask the hitters.
Thanks for the super chats tonight, guys. We appreciate you.
There's a 1-0.
1-0. That's a base hit.
One in the left field for a base hit.
Base hit. Ruiz gets a base hit to left field. And now the tying run. And it's Garcia. Garcia now. Can Garcia get on base?
Garcia 1 for 4 in his
Don't
career.
blow this, Iglesias.
theme of the night's been great defense. Braves have turned 2 outstanding.
Butterfly, what's up? Good to see you.
One right here, the game's over.
Ball low.
There's a ball
1-0. 1-0. Come on now.
1-0 pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. We are a little behind on MLB.com, so no spoilers in the chat. If you're watching somewhere else, we might be behind you. 1-1 the pitch. And that's going to be another blooper. That's now runners at first and second. Okay. Okay. And now Josh Bell.
Amazing to see those little opposite field line drives.
3-run shot here takes the lead. Iglesias coming in here.
Home runs, they want to pull the ball. But the Nats, these last two hitters, done a nice job of just taking what Iglesias is giving them.
Oh.
Josh Bell to the plate, and he represents the go-ahead run in the 9th.
First pitch.
Takes a first pitch strike.
Strike. Low in the zone on a changeup. CJ, can you tell the Braves to trade for me? I know, right? We need you. Strike. I like Slick Nick, but I would rather have you, CJ. I want to win, he says.
Hanging out over the plate, just flicking the ball the other way. So
are you texting in the CJ, are you texting in the dugout?
Way ahead 0-2, trying to finish off Bell. 0-2. Fouled back.
CJ's in the dugout on our channel, y'all.
Bell
0-2. Don't tell him. Right back to Iglesias. He gets throw it. Woo! Wow, that was close. It went right back to Iglesias. He had a hard time grabbing it, but he got it to Matty. He got it to Matty O, and we got 2 outs. All right, so we have a new pinch runner. Nunez is going to replace Garcia, and the batter is Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout.
Matt, nice job.
You've already been banned before. CJ, don't let him catch you texting in the dugout, bro. But hey, have all your teammates subscribe, bro. Subscribe, y'all. Help us out right here. The pitch. Strike.
Able to get his changeup over.
Come on, eyeglasses.
And now Nunez is out there running at second base for Garcia.
Dylan Cruz, 0-94 in runners in scoring possession this season. Not good. He's got a double, a homer, 3 RBIs, and a 17 runs scored with runners in scoring position.
Dylan Cruz, right-handed hitter, batting 180 on the
Dylan Cruz.
1-1 from Iglesias.
Strike. 1-2.
Fastball up and away from him. And the Braves are 1 strikeout away from taking game 1.
1-2.
This Monday night crowd rises to the
Come on,
feet,
Iglesias.
waiting for Iglesias to slam the door. Ready with his 1-2 to Cruz. And he cuts it loose.
Ball low, 2-2.
Slider. Cruz tonight, a walk, a fly out, and a strikeout. Ruiz at third, Nunez at second. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here it comes.
3-2.
Missed the outside corner with a slider.
3-2.
Count runs full on Dylan Cruz. Boy, how do you lay off of that pitch with 2 strikes?
3-2.
Iglesias stares into his target, Murphy. 3-2.
Ground ball, Nick Allen. Throw him out. They overthrew him. 1's going to score. 2's going to score. It's tied.
The ball whizzed by Olsen, went to the Braves dugout. And for Allen, he had to double clutch. It appeared that he didn't initially have a good grip on it. And the 2 runs scored were tied at 3.
Come on. Are you kidding me? Nick, slick Nick, dude.
For Iglesias.
He double pumped. He double pumped.
Run at first for Jose Tena with 2 down in the 9th inning.
And that's
Pick off over to first
a
base.
throwing error by Slick Nick.
That'll be an easy
Oh.
to Allen, one of the few defensive defensive blemishes we've seen out of
Slick
him.
Nick.
And this time a throwing error. Pick off again to first base.
Love this game.
Back in with a dive.
That sucks, y'all.
I think if Nick could redo that play.
That sucks for Goldilocks as well. That sucks for Goldilocks. I never gave up on you, Arcia. Hey, we might get to 132 on the likes. Anyways.
Time to pivot, huh?
Oh, gosh.
Runs really well. One of the fastest guys in
The
league
pitch. Outside. Throw it out. Stolen base for Cruz. That's his 10th stolen base of the year for Cruz. And the Nats are charging here in the 9th. Did I get your over 7 runs yet? No, it's 3-3, but if someone wins, it will be over 7. Does it have to be 7 or does it have to be over 7? Does it have to be 8 or can it be 7? 2-1 Iglesias with the blown save.
Is 2-1.
3-1. He's shaking, y'all. He is shaking.
22 pitches.
22 pitches. All we had to do was throw it from shortstop to first, and we couldn't do it. The pitch. Popped up. Left field. Get it. Get it, Doogie. Ran out of room.
That is out of play. Lands in a
Ran out of room.
in the first row, though, over the sidewall. And a 3-2 count on Tana.
Come on. 3-2, 2 outs. Tanya.
Tana tonight, 1 for 3 with a double.
1 for 3 for Tanya. Keep hitting that subscribe, y'all. Trying to get to 32,350 inside, and he walked him. Now we got runners at first and second. Bring up Kimbrel, Randy says. Bad night for Iglesias.
Iglesias just can't believe it. Look of disbelief all across his face as he gets the ball back from Sean Murphy. Meanwhile, Rick Kranitz, Braves pitching coach, going to go out there.
Oh!
Iglesias, I'm sure he has a hard time limiting his thoughts to just this action tonight.
Yes.
Because we've seen this multiple times this season. Yeah. Rick puts his right arm up on his...
I will hit a double play. I want to be traded.
Iglesias just shakes his head. He's probably thinking, what is going on?
Put Uncle Jesse in. They cut him too, F-Ball Prods.
Helpless feeling for sure. I've personally been there more times than I'd
3-3, 2 outs.
But yes, and when it's going like
runners at first and second.
It's hard to just think about today as one outing and not.
And we got Call, who pinch hit for Young last time up. And then we got the top of the order after this.
Really struggling this season.
Scott Blewett now up and tossing in the Braves bullpen. Here comes
Blewett is in the bullpen. The pitch. Strike on a sinker, 0-1.
Call is a 316 hitter.
Keep hitting that like, y'all, trying to get to 132. Maybe Hank Aaron will give us some luck in the 9th. 0-1. The pitch. Inside, 1-1. No chance they're not going to cut Iggy. You crazy? The pitch. Foul ball, 1-2 on a changeup. Appreciate you hanging out here tonight. Thank you so much for hanging with us as we thought we'd be out of this game by now. 132 likes at this time. Hopefully this will bring us some luck. 44s in the chat as we honor Hank Aaron again for the 3rd time tonight. 44s in the chat, y'all. 44s, help us out, Hammer and Hank. Help us out, Hammer and Hank. 44s. And he struck him out. Thank you. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
News just in.
All right. Didn't think we'd be here, but we are. So let's continue with those 44s. Help us out. 44s in the chat. Hammer and Hank, the real MVP. We honor you right here at 44 likes. Every 44 likes, we honor you, Hammer and Hank, on the go at CeeLo. Thank you so much. 44 likes. All right, CJ. You might get your chance if we don't do nothing here. And it's Eli White. Eli White. Slick Nick. I'm calling it. Slick Nick. Eli White gets on base. Slick Nick drives him in. He makes up for it. I'm calling it right here with a walk-off. Walk-off. I'm calling it. Or does Arcia get the bat against Allen? What happens if they... Yeah, look at Bright Wolf bringing the Arcia emoji in there. What happens if no score here? We go to extras. We go to extras. Probably Baldwin pinch hitting for Slick Nick. Here's a question for you. Has Acuna's brother played against him yet? Yeah, he did last year. They played against him last year. He was actually laughing at him in the dugout for some of the stuff he was doing. Kyle Busch fan says walk-off home run. CJ, who do you want to be traded to? F-Ball Prod says. Leanne says 5-3, 5-0 in extras, Samuel says. And it's White Lightning. Let's go, baby.
Ooh, White Lightning.
Keep hitting that subscribe. Trying to get to 32,350. If you haven't hit the like or subscribed yet, please do. Help us out, y'all. And here we go. Be patient, young one. Young Padawan. I couldn't remember he's been injured so much. Yeah, it was last year early. Right when the kid got called up. I think it was here in Truist Park, too. The pitch. Eli White, there we go. Let's go. All right, Slick Nick. All right, Slick Nick. I called it right here. I called it. Come on, Slick Nick. Come on, Slick Nick. Back over to first. Come on, Slick Nick. You make up for your problem here. Come on, Slick. Slick throwing bunt. Outside ball. 1-0. Outside ball 1-0. Slick Nick, you caused this extra bottom of the ninth play. He's got a line out, a fly out, and a ground out. At least move the runner over. The bunt is shown. What a nice bunt. Eli White goes to second. All right. Sack there. Move the runner. Good job, Slick. Good job, Slick. And now it's Doogie. All right, Doogie, and we got a pitch and change. Pitch and change. Pitch and change. Shauna says, I was there, but we left. Oh, no. Come on. It's up to you, Doogie. I want to see Doogie just hit a base hit and Eli White's going all the way home. White got on base. Yes, Eli White got a base. It was, well, yeah, it was, I don't, they give him an error on that? No, they did not. So yeah, it was a base hit for Eli White. Single will work. Doesn't have to be a homer. Exactly. A single to right field will work. So new pitcher Andrew Chaffin replaces Jackson Rutledge. Andrew Chaffin, the new pitcher for the Nationals here in the bottom of the ninth. Wild pitch, get us to third. I'll take that too. Wild pitch the third with Eli White with a base hit. Slick Nick made up for a little bit of his mistake in the top of the ninth with an throwing error to Matty O. So we'll see what happens here. But new pitcher Andrew Chaffin in for the Nationals. Andrew Chaffin in for the Nats. Chafin, sorry. Andrew Chafin, not Chaffin. Chafin. And we got Verdugi.
2017, he leads Major League Baseball relievers with 505 appearances. So
Doogie.
He is grizzled. Probably been in a situation like this before. Like is going to lean on his favorite pitch here quite a bit. His slider he throws about 50% of the time. Still a good pitch.
All right, Doogie, let's go. Base hit wins this game. Base hit wins this game. Eli White is fast.
Alex Verdugo, 4 for
Come on, Doogie.
his career off of Chafin.
First pitch is a strike. First pitch strike. 0-1, 1 out. Keep hitting that subscribe, y'all, if you're new to us. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Braves tomorrow night right here, too, as well. Right here. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. How was that? Did he swing? How was it 1-1? Okay. Oh, first pitch was a strike. Second pitch was a ball. Sorry. White won me $10. There you go.
The outfielders are really drawn in, so something deep into the gap.
1 for 4 for Doogie tonight. A doubled in the first. Just take a base hit. We're gonna win this thing. The pitch. Doogie swings and a miss. It's 1-2. 1-2. Keep hitting that like, y'all. Help us out.
We got a couple of good cracks at it versus the lefty Chafin.
1-2, 1 out here.
Eli White at second with 1.
Come on, baby.
Gave up 2 runs in the top of the ninth.
The pitch. Ball low in the dirt. 2-2.
Swing on a slider in the dirt.
2-2.
Didn't go. 2-2.
Yeah, good job laying off of that. That's a
got MVP Austin Riley on deck with 1 out.
Inner half to Verdugo, and he put a good look at it and said, "Nope, that's going to end up a ball down and away."
Verdugo 1 for 4 with a double.
Thank you, Logan, for subscribing. Logan, we appreciate you. Steps off. He looks at Eli. Eli was like halfway to third. Thank you, Logan, for subscribing. We appreciate you, man. Joker's insane. Insane in the membrane. Just a hit, bro. That's right, Kingdom. Foul ball. We're not trying to kill it here, Doogie. We're just trying to get a base hit to the outfield, and we'll let Eli White do his thing. That's all we got to do. Base hit, let Eli White do his thing. White Lightning's out there. Come on. Just 1 hit. Come on, Doogie. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. 3-2. Thank you, Lego. Thank you so much for subbing. Appreciate you, Joe. Lego Joe. Appreciate it. 3-2, 1 out. The Braves trying to win this thing after blowing the lead in the ninth. Here we go. Come on, Doogie. Let's go, Doogie. The pitch. Base hit. Foul. Oh, gosh, foul. Come on.
What's the point of even using the pitch count?
Come on. Let's go.
And that, as a reliever, it's like,
come on.
Throw a slider. I know I'm going to throw a slider. Let's just see if you can hit it. And he's got to throw one for a strike.
3-2, 1 out. The pitch. Base hit up the middle. Let's go. Eli White running third. Running in. Braves win. Let's go. Let's go. Walk off, Doogie. Walk off, Doogie. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Woo.
As the Braves won it 4-3 after the walk-off knock by Verdugo in the ninth. Never gets old, does it?
Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. High fives, high fives, high fives, high fives, high fives, high fives, high fives. High fives in the chat. High fives in the chat. That's a good thing we need to start doing. High fives in the chat. High fives. High fives. Woo! All right. Doogie gets the win for us. And let me turn the Braves chop off here. Oof. All right. So there it is. CeeLo, y'all have got to move White back down in the order. He's batting above 300 numbers. Don't lie. He's a hitter who can steal. Man, Eli White, baby. And old Doogie's got the double bubble. I'm going to have to get me a double bubble bucket in here if we win. How did Iglesias get the W? He tied because he went into the ninth with the tie. So there it is. Iglesias 3-3 is his record now. Rutledge gets the loss, and Braves win in a walk-off in the ninth. 4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. Washington, 3 runs, 7 hits. Game should have been over in the top of the ninth, but that is what it is. But great to see Doogie pull it off. Great job by the Braves. Great job by Eli White Lightning. He comes through again, man.
Ooh, White Lightning.
White Lightning, Eli White, man. And then Doogie with the walk-off. Tomahawk high five. That's the new thing. We're going to start doing the high fives, y'all, when we win. Tennessee Vols softball made playoff. Nice. All right, so let's look at the wrap really quick, and we'll call it a night. Braves win 4-3. Player of the game? Who are you going to give the player of the game to? Eli White or Verdoogie? Doogie with the walk-off? Possibly. Ozuna, though, 2 for 3, a homer, a walk, 2 RBIs on a run scored. Grant Holmes, 6 1/3 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 earned, 4 strikeouts. Wood with the home run for that on the other side. But let's take a look on how they scored here. First, in the bottom of the third, Ozuna singles and a ground ball, and Matty O scores. And right after that, Michael Harris comes up, and Matt Olson scores and makes it 2-0. James Wood in the fourth hits his 11th homer of the night of the year, makes it 2-1 Braves. And then Marcell Ozuna takes a deep shot to left field. It was 464 feet. Big time homer by the Big Bear. Big fly by the Big Bear makes it 3-1. And then all heck went loose in the top of the ninth. Dylan Cruz reaches on a throwing error by Slick Nick. Ruiz and Nunez scores, make it 3-3. And then the walk-off with Doogie. See if it works. Nope. It's not going to work. But oh well, that's how it works. Hope you guys had a good time tonight. We appreciate you. Like I said, Braves win. We'll be back tomorrow night for another game. But we thank you so much for hanging out tonight with us. And who are we going to transfer you guys to? Let's see who's out there. Let's see who's out there for us to redirect tonight. But I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for all of the lovely things that she does behind the scenes while I'm sitting up here with you guys. Mother's Day, y'all. I was up here streaming with you guys for NASCAR. She was out there. She was cleaning the floors and doing laundry and all that stuff. She's the best. She's awesome. But she appreciated you guys, all your Happy Mother's Day posts. I want to thank my mods for moderating. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money back to the channel. I want to thank Tiff for all the super chats tonight. And $4 and $5 and $4.44s and all the fun time today. We appreciate you, Tiff, and all the new members and a whole bunch more. I can't even say it. I say it more and more and more and more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But if it wasn't for you guys watching, see this wouldn't exist, and we wouldn't get out to YouTube like we do. So I appreciate you guys for that as well. So thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. Big win, and you know what happens when we get this close to 500. Our record now 20-21. We're third in the NL East. The Nats dropped to 17-25 on the year. So we'll see what we can do tomorrow and get to 500. We'll be live tomorrow for you guys here on the channel. So let me see who is on. Bum, 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 bum. And that's, we will go to, I'm going to go to our good friend, what's someone that we won't really get to support much because they're never on late games, but his name is the Ace Avenue, and he does New York Yankees baseball. So go hang out over there. And 150 likes. We're that close to 150 likes. Let me go there. But he's doing Yankees Seattle. So make sure you go over there. He's also one of our members as well. So he likes to support other friends. So make sure you go over there and say hi to him. And let's see here. Where are we at on likes? We're at 150 likes. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. 150 likes to end the stream. And 32,354 on the subscribes. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow night, 6 Central, 7 Eastern, right here for Braves Nats. The stream will be up here later on tonight. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Have a good night. Be safe. Peace. Go Braves.